It's the Flex Zone Podcast. Only place giving you sports how you want it when you need it. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Time for another AEW Dynamite Livestream and watch along. This week, AEW. They're in Laredo, Texas. Got a Texas Tornado Tag Match. John Moxley and Claudio taking on Roosh and Preston Vance. Got Hangman Adam Page in action taking on Kip Sabian. We got the Acclaim team with Orange Cassidy and Daddy Ass taking on Jeff Jarrett. Jay Lethal setting up singing Sanjay Dutt. Big 10-man tag action, it looks like, or 8-man tag action. We hear from MJF. He is contractually obligated to appear. Wardlow sits down with Jim Ross. Renee Paquette speaks with Adam Cole, may get a tease for his Revolution matchup, which will be his return to the ring. Brian Cage takes on Jungle Boy Jack Perry, and Mark Briscoe taking on Josh Woods in some ROH action. We are officially on the road to Full Gear. Let me know your thoughts, predictions for the show, and what you're looking forward to seeing this week, and vote on the poll. Big New Japan Pro Wrestling show, Mercedes Moné, formerly Sasha Banks, in action against Kyrie for the IWGP Women's Championship. Jay White versus Eddie Kingston. And of course, the main event, Elimination Chamber from Montreal. We got Sami Zayn taking on Roman Reigns, the head of the table, the Tribal Chief, along with 2 Elimination Chamber matches, Brock Lesnar, Edge, and so many more on the card. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Flex Zone Podcast. Wednesday Night Dynamite. We can talk about it all right here. What's going on, Flex Zone family? God's favorite host here, live in the flesh. Should be able to see me in HD 720p. Back here on Wednesday. You guys know what time it is. Hope everybody had a great day. Had a great Valentine's Day if you're into that type of thing with your loved ones. Make sure we spread love each and every day. And we spread love here on the Flex Zone with a little pro wrestling. Like I said, big weekend of action this week. 2 pay-per-views on the same day. We got New Japan with Kyrie and Sasha Banks, Jay White, Eddie Kingston, and of course, Elimination Chamber, which should be a pretty good show. What's going on, Big Raj? I'm going to scissor you, brother. Let's bring in the man of 1,000 t-shirts, man of 1,000 body washes, man of 1,000 IT solutions, the Big Oos, the right-hand man. Will he be appearing to help the Bloodline on Saturday? Let's bring in Lamar. Also, Raj, let me know where you're going to be tomorrow. I got to get that ticket from you, my guy. Lamar.
What's going on? Able to handle the Bloodline on Saturday. You know what it is. Come on now. And
how you feeling? Good.
On says, Queen head of the chef table. What's she eating?
Hey.
I'm good.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
The Queen head chef head of the table is building.
He said, well, we're doing good. And he said, well, we eating tonight. Like the song says, we eating Subway.
Yep, we eating Subway.
Okay, cool. Hey, look who's here for his first time AEW. Keys in the building.
Eating, just like the song said.
What's up?
Is this static here?
Yeah, it is a little static. Go out and come back in for me.
Can you hear me?
What's up, Key? I can hear you, brother. I can see you. How you doing?
Man, I'm ready.
Join us for AEW tonight. First AEW?
Yep. Haven't seen anything on it.
Let me ask you, why is it a reason you haven't watched AEW, or you just not into it?
So I'll be honest, man. The main reason I just decided to skip over AEW, I just wasn't interested. I thought that all the wrestlers from AEW were just swap outs from WWE or talents that weren't as known. So I was just like, you know what? Instead of judging it just based off of what I think, maybe I should just give it a chance. So I watched a little bit of MJF. Like, I've seen AEW's promo. MJF definitely caught my eye. So I was just like, you know what? I never gave it a chance because it wasn't like WWE. I didn't like the lighting. I didn't like the stage. So I just decided, like, you know, I'm not going to give it a chance. I thought it would be temporary like Lucha Underground, but I see it's obviously here to stay.
Oh, let them know your IG, all your great music, brother. You got a banger Coming soon. We'll just tease that, man. It would take you like 5 minutes
Yeah.
to do that.
Wait, it depends on which song. The Flex Zone theme. I
Uh,
wasn't supposed to say that, but
I need a. Oh no, you could say it. You made the song. I ain't gonna take a shine on
so
you, brother.
a lot of my songs, man, they take about 10, 15 minutes to make, and then it takes about an hour or two for me to try to mix it and master it myself. Because I'd rather learn how to do all of that than pay somebody else who's gonna literally do the same thing that I'm learning to do. So, man, I've been working. If you want to keep track with me, it'll be 4K bands underscore official on IG, 4K bands underscore official on all platforms. You guys go check me out.
For sure, Ninja Boy, what's going on? Yeah, man. You hear a lot of people make music, and I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Especially when I was in school, everybody was making music, and I ain't gonna lie, a lot of those guys weren't really anything. But I really rock with your music, bro. For real, seriously. Not
See,
just
but
saying
look, I could say something about my music though, right? That most people don't. Most people rap because they think they make it cool. I had a personal childhood where it's like I'm gonna say something without saying too much, right? I was
that.
neglected, so that's my outlet. Instead of me letting my past define me, I go make music. Instead of blowing up, I make music. So when I make it, I want people to know no matter where you come from, no matter what your past is, no matter how you grew up, music is the outlet. Like I don't just use my music to spread negativity. I do music for everything.
Definitely. Yeah, we might have to get you to make one for our show we do on Monday too with some other people. But yeah, definitely, bro. We're gonna try to
Oh yeah, I
support
got
you
you.
all weekend, man. I appreciate that, man.
I'm making a song just for y'all in general without like the whole wrestling side of it, but just like
Okay.
the normal, not normal sports, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, my plan is to get a new phone this week. So once I get that situated, we definitely gonna get up.
Man, do what I did. I'm paying this off.
I ain't mad at you, brother. Yeah,
I got the
Ninja Boy, you
iPhone.
can join, man. Let me send you the link. But
I got the
yeah, man.
iPhone 14, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
What? So
just go ahead
what's
and fix it.
what's going on tonight? I'm looking at the little thing behind us. I see, you know, John Moxley.
So
I
I guess
almost
I have to.
disrespected him.
Yeah, I have to kind of catch you up, which I don't mind. So they're on the road to their first pay per view of the year, and only do 4 or 5 pay per views a year. So a lot of the
Heard.
stories throughout the year are built up over a month. So a lot of long term booking. Even though some people argue AEW doesn't have storylines like WWE. I think some of their feuds do, and some of them don't. Like MJF is facing Brian Danielson, Daniel Bryan, in a 60-minute
Yeah.
Iron Man match for the championship. So it's like we get an Iron Man match for the championship. Daniel
Oh,
Bryan
that's
had to
great.
win all these matches to become number one contender. So it was like a story there, and each week MJF would try to do like a bastard thing to pay the person off, or sneak this, or sneak attack Daniel Bryan or Brian Danielson throughout the week to make sure he doesn't make it to it. Now he makes it to him and all that. So
Oh, okay. So like a Kofi Kingston. Yeah, that
yeah.
makes
So
sense.
basically, MJF is going to be like he's going to be on like a Roman type reign for the next probably year at least.
All right. That
Yeah,
makes sense though.
he's gonna be putting on banger match. Like I think a lot of people, he can cut a promo, but he
So
can
is it
actually
on
go.
Dynamite or is this just a pay per
Yeah,
view?
this lead into pay per view, but each week they had matches. But this week is probably just MJF cut a promo. I don't think he's doing anything. Let's bring in
Alrighty.
Leo in this building, kicking it with Leo. You can check him out.
Oh,
What's up, brother? You got the shirt on today? Go ahead, brother. You weren't waiting at the airport for those Liv Morgan autographs like those geeks were.
nah, I wouldn't did that. I wouldn't have did that. I was literally talking about that in my video yesterday. I'm like,
I
y'all,
was about to
why?
ask, did you talk about that? I had
I
saw it and I
did.
thought of you. I meant to text you like, Leo, you see this bull job?
See,
Is
here's
A
my thing.
is AEW on right now?
It is.
Yeah, it just came on,
I'm
brother.
looking at a 4-man match. It
Yeah, I
appears.
think it's an 8-man tag.
Yeah, with Jay Lethal, Billy Gunn. Damn.
Are you joining us
Oh,
this
one
weekend,
second.
Key? Got Elimination Chamber, brother.
Oh, of course, of
Yeah.
course.
Leo, like, you excited, man, for Elimination
Hey, you
Chamber?
already know. Elimination Chamber. I'm done.
Oh
I'm
yeah, real
bringing
quick,
Leo
Leo.
down here in May so that he could go to Raw with me because I refuse to go by myself.
You shouldn't. Oh, let him know your channel
Yeah.
real quick, Leo, and
Yeah,
you too, Key, after.
yeah. I go subscribe to my channel, kicking on Leo. Wrestling content, horror content, gaming content, pretty much every day of the week. Y'all go subscribe. We're on the road to 500. We're at 434 right now, so y'all keep subscribing.
My guy. Appreciate you, brother. And Key, one more time for those who may not have seen.
Y'all go subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow the Instagram 4K Bands Under Official. I got some awesome music dropping. I make music for everybody. I need y'all to tune in. You know, making music for intros. I make exclusive songs. You want a song for your wedding? A song for your Valentine already passed. Hopefully y'all got lucky on Valentine's Day. But your
I did not.
Valentine,
I did not.
Christmas.
God's favorite host. I'm not afraid to admit it. Even on a nationally syndicated pod. No, I did not. It's okay though. It's okay.
Man,
You win in other things, guys. You gotta win.
I mean, I had scored. Me and my significant other made it official this past weekend. So it was very
Hey,
cool.
shout out to you, Leo.
Yeah.
I
Great
was on the
Ninja
phone
boy.
for that.
Shout out to
You were on the phone for that. You were on the phone for that.
Oh, I didn't know that I was here.
It's all good. What's up, brother?
All good, man.
Congrats, Leo, man. Happy to hear that, man. There's nothing like a good partner, man.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
She will
I
be.
mean, I don't
She
know.
will be going
My
to
tag team
WrestleMania
partner's
too.
pretty bad.
Okay, bet. Hey, that's
Should
good.
be
You got
great.
you can win in
Yo,
and out of
Leo,
the
I'm
ring.
glad
Leo.
to see that you're back to uploading.
Yeah, man.
Did you do something for the new screen trailer, Leo? I did see that came out.
I've been in and out of it, but I'm gonna go see it when it come out. I probably go open at night though.
Okay. Yeah, I know it comes out next month.
Yeah.
Mark, at least some of y'all got lucky, man. When y'all win, I win. It's like Chris Paul getting an assist.
I hope you guys
for
had a
LeBron.
good Valentine's Day.
I hope you did too,
Yeah.
Ninja Boy. Did you slam dunk it?
I think I did.
There you go, my guy. See?
Okay. All right.
Key, you slam dunk every night. I don't gotta ask you. I'm like Chris Paul. I'm handing out the assist.
I wouldn't say that because I wouldn't say that because that's Leo's sister. Leo might feel some type of way.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm good. Leave me out of that.
Leo, like, look, I got my own things to worry about.
Exactly. I
Yes,
just gotta
RP
worry
Jerry
about-
Jarrett. I did see
Yeah.
that, Mark. I meant to mention that. RP Jerry Jarrett.
Who is that?
Yo, guys, I have a question.
That's
Do you
Jeff
guys?
Jarrett's
Oh,
dad.
never mind. Do you guys know Darman?
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of his stuff. I think people were protesting against him.
Yeah,
for not paying his
protesting. Yeah, and
workers.
it just ended.
Yeah.
Wait, so who is that?
He pretty much does YouTube, but he kind of does like inspirational stuff, and like the people that he has are like paid actors supposed, but he doesn't pay his actors or people for his.
Oh, so yeah, you're talking about Pretty Boy Fredo. Yeah.
Pretty much is hot water,
I'm
too.
not judging Darman. Everybody has their own opinion. My opinion is that Darman was dealing with personal stuff, so he couldn't get all that done. But I don't have all the details. But all I say is, Darman says don't judge a book by its cover. I'm not judging Darman's book.
I'm not
I mean-
gonna lie. I judge a book by its cover because I was playing that new Harry Potter game and I was scammed.
You got scared out your money, bro. You got that.
You guys can
I
with the Harry
got prime
Potter?
energy.
Bro, that game is garbaggio.
They were hyping it up, and I'm not even a big Harry Potter guy myself,
Look,
so I
I'ma
didn't.
I
tell
don't
you,
even know all the
bro,
movies.
I'll put it like this, right?
Mhm.
The reason I say that game is terrible is because it's more so like a Dark Souls or like an Elden Ring Harry Potter type. It's really weird, man. You
Okay.
have to be a diehard Harry Potter fan or into those type of games. It seemed like a type of game that would have an amazing online, like an amazing PvP. But they don't. So it's just like if you don't, then ain't no reason for me to invest my time and effort into it. Now, Crisis Core Final Fantasy, that's different.
I'm just ready for 2K23 to drop. That's pretty much it.
Oh yeah, wait. Yo, Leo, I actually need to ask you something because you went through the details of that game. Do you know if you get to change the arena? Like, can the War
Yes, you
Games
do.
match be on
I played the
SmackDown?
game. Yes, you do.
So pretty much,
Oh,
so for the war games, you can have it be an NXT or Survivor Series.
and you're missing one arena that I
Which
can't
one?
spoil. But I just wanted to be known I did get to play the game early.
So let's ask you, since you did get to play the game, you don't have to give away any spoilers. What would be your non-spoilery review?
Honestly, I'm gonna keep it a whole bean burrito and a Baja Blast. Shout out to Taco Bell. You know what I'm saying?
They behind blast.
Y'all really want to know?
Yo, that's a
how I
bar.
feel?
Raj, where you at? I know you like that
The
Mountain Dew
game-
up in here.
The game is a patch update. There is some new stuff. Don't get me wrong. There's definitely some new stuff. It's a patch update. Like Cody Rhodes, as we all know, should have been patched into it. But I can say the biggest downfall is that Bray Wyatt is not in the game.
They
What?
already said
DLC?
Bray Wyatt. They said for Johnny Gargano's not in the game. Candice
He's not
LeRae
in the
is not in
game.
the game.
Candace is not in the game. Yeah.
They say for them, what's going to happen with them is pretty much they're going to end up being like a DLC.
So do you think that even though Bray Wyatt, like I know Leo and everybody was mentioning, he was supposed to be in 2K22 because they had a whole storyline with him and Dana Brooke. They couldn't just bring him over. They probably should have just waited to come out with
Because
the game. If
the
that was the
reason thing
case.
is when they first brought up the Fiend and like they were going to have a story in 2K22, but
Right.
instead of it being Alexa like it was in real life, it was supposed to have been Dana Brooke. And then that was supposed to have been part of the game where Dana Brooke was pretty much the female version of Bray Wyatt.
Now,
Right.
I can say this, right? Because I do feel some type of way about this mechanic in the game. And it's kind of a bad mechanic. When you have somebody leaning on the rope and you go to clothesline them, they took out the animation where you lift them and throw them over the rope.
I remember
I
that
didn't
had
see it.
2K.
Yeah, I didn't see that animation. I did see an animation where you clothesline them over the rope and they hit
Yeah.
the platform, like they grab the rope and then they hit you with their shoulder and then you awkwardly stand there. They don't complete the move. Like you have to make them do the springboard. Now, my one problem with that is, what if I'm using Brock Lesnar and somebody clotheslines me over the rope? I'm not gonna springboard with Brock Lesnar. So what would be the reason for that animation? Now, it is an early gameplay, so I don't want to really
Maybe
say.
they tweak it.
Yeah, I don't want to say that's it. What I can say about the game though is this: it is a breath of fresh air from
Yeah, for sure.
2K20 to
2K20 was a
Do you guys have any
Right.
details on the new AEW video game?
That game's not coming out till possibly
Summertime.
around October.
No, it's not
Right.
December.
Yeah,
I think the
they-
rumor now, though. The rumor now. This might be breaking news. A Q2 release, so that could be anywhere between April to June. Which I think, what I think is going to happen is, I think at Revolution we're going to get a trailer reveal and a release date, and I think it's going to come out around Double or Nothing, which is in May. So
I was gonna
that's
say
not-
they did a
But the
release. It
good
might be around
news,
all out.
the very good
Well,
news,
that
right?
could happen too.
About 2K23 that I absolutely love. They brought back the 2008 selection screen in a way where the Titantrons play in the background of the menu. So like if Drew McIntyre's theme is playing, you see Drew McIntyre's Titantron. If you see like it's a dope
I
addition.
remember that. I remember
Yeah,
that.
the character selection screen, it has John Cena themes. I don't like that per se, but that's pretty dope. What I can say is though, the reflections are amazing. Now, when I say reflections, it's just like in real life where like John Cena's walking out on the stage, the lights are reflecting from the stage, so like you see they're trying to reflect. That's a good touch.
What about the renders? Are they still doing real life renders?
What's going on, y'all?
So there are the real life renders.
Hey Lamar, we're talking about 2K, so
So the
Key is
renders
giving
are
us the drop.
I helped them last
real
week. I helped
life.
them pre-order the game.
Now,
Yeah,
I'll
you
say
did off of
this.
2K.com.
The game
Yeah,
is
I
more
hope it-
realistic in the aspect of certain things. For instance, the movement of it is not all arcadey. It's more like it's a perfect balance. It
talking
fixed
about
what
2K.
2K22 should have did. So
like
2K22, where it
realistic.
was more realistic and everything was kind of slowed down, they sped it up just a little bit so you know it's a video game, but it still gives you a realistic feel.
Okay, good, because
Okay,
2K22 is putting me to sleep.
Nah, for real. My super kick takes 10 years for Shawn Michaels to wind up like this.
Apparently on NXT, they're probably gonna do a storyline between him and Grayson Waller for Stand and Deliver.
Yeah, I saw that thing from NXT this earlier this
Yeah.
week.
Brian, they just tweeted on Twitter for the PlayStation 5. They got 400 if you go on the PlayStation website.
Do
All
y'all
right, now
think
listen,
that?
hear me out.
Do y'all
Hear me
think
out.
that?
Hear me out.
Hear you
all
out? Okay.
So, God's favorite host, forget the PlayStation. We got to get you an Xbox.
over
Gotta get
PS5.
Because listen, hear me out. Hear me out, right? Hear
Go
me
ahead.
out.
Go.
What PlayStation games are you really going to possibly play other than maybe WWE, God of War, Call of Duty?
2K.
I don't want Call of Duty's been kind of trash lately.
Exactly.
And y'all
New
can-
places call it Black Ops.
exactly. Okay.
Are you going to play
I don't.
Spider-Man?
I don't want Harry Potter. I do want Spider-Man.
You could get that on PS4, X.
I don't want it on PS4. I got a PS4. I don't know where it's at, but I got one. I want AEW. I am becoming chairman of the board for WWE and AEW, the first man to ever run over both. and they'll be doing it on the PlayStation 5. Okay.
Boo!
Okay,
Boo,
since we're all
cheese.
smiling.
I'm gonna
Since we're all smiling.
Boo
my friend
tomatoes! Boo tomatoes!
I'm gonna get an Xbox, but I'm also
said
gonna get PlayStation
tomatoes.
5.
That's a nice
Boo
controller.
tomatoes!
dead.
What's
He
that?
said
Which Xbox is that?
tomatoes.
Which Xbox is that?
It's the new one. The Series
Okay.
X.
Do you like the new one?
I'll say this because let me see if I can go ahead and show you this beautiful.
Oh yeah, hold on. I got you. Go ahead, do your thing, brother.
This
That's
is my
the
console.
Xbox Series S.
Look, now hear me
He
out,
said,
right?
I'm dead.
Buffet head of the table.
Now, hear me out. My console, right? Because all my games are digital. I have over 500 games digital that I purchased throughout from like 2014 until now, right? All my games are digital. It only has 500 gigabytes of space, right?
Yeah, you're gonna have
But
to buy
you can buy the $100 storage that gives you more than 1 terabyte. Or you could buy the other one that's the same price as a PS4 for 1 terabyte. Now, hear me out. This console, my digital console, right, is literally up to speed with the PS5, right?
Mhm.
It's the same exact thing. If I wanted to play this in HD, I could. There's no reason for me to pay $500 for a PlayStation 5 or $400 for the digital PlayStation 5 when they do the same thing. Y'all just have better exclusives. If I wanted to buy a PlayStation 5, only reason I would possibly buy a PlayStation 5 is to literally only play Spider-Man. And even still, I'm gonna be a whole 100%. If I really want to play Spider-Man, I'll probably get it on Steam on the computer. And if it's not on the computer, I'm pretty sure I can have one of my friends mod the file and put it on here.
Yeah, there are ways you can work around it too.
Hey, look, I have no problem with Xbox. I just love the fact that we all can play 2K together, can't we? Can't we all on different consoles?
No, so this is what they said, right? This is what it is. I want this to be very known before anybody gets their hopes up. The crossplay is the same as it was last year with community creations.
Yeah,
So
it's not like
right
online.
now, as far as I know, because all the consoles that they had us playing on were PlayStations, there is no way for me to tell you, oh, it's crossplay for Xbox and crossplay for this. So I can't really.
I just want to do a Flex Zone War Games match. Is that too much? to
Hey,
ask?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm an
I'm gonna make
Omega
a series.
tryhard. I'm an Omega tryhard. I just don't think that's a good idea.
I'm gonna do a series on my channel with War Games. I'm gonna do like a random wheel.
For the WrestleMania trip.
He
Yeah,
gonna
we
bring
need
this
to talk about that now, actually.
For the
He gonna bring
WrestleMania trip, I'm bringing the good chicken and the good.
He gonna bring the Xbox.
So y'all pick.
I'm
I'm all out of chicken.
Not the
No.
chicken. I'm dead.
You
And
know,
the hot sauce.
Yes.
Since
Go ahead,
we're
Ninja
all-
Boy.
since we're all talking about stuff, I do have something to bring up since we're all smiling. This will make y'all laugh, but before I say it, have y'all ever done something on camera that you posted that you embarrassed yourself on video and still posted it?
Yes.
And the comment
yes,
section
yes.
just blew up and saying,
All right, now
Yes.
listen. Hear me out. Hear me out. My old YouTube channel from when I was 13. You can go search it up. I'll put my government name in the Flex Zone chat. I had my own wrestling promotion at 13 where you can go and hear my high-pitched squeaky voice talking about the Mr. Nobody. Like it was bad. It was bad.
Okay. All right, now, here's why I'm bringing this up. So look, a couple days ago, I posted a video of me at my school playing basketball and shooting and making into a hoop. But I was standing close to the net and I was double dribbling.
Oh no!
And I made the basket, and the comment section just blew up saying, "You double dribbled. I can play basketball better than that." Thankfully, my brother joined the comment section and tried to help, but it didn't work.
The thing is, I think people are just very defensive when it comes to things like that. Because usually, they can be very defensive. You just have to.
All right, so God's favorite host, I'm about to send this hilarious video of me as a kid into the chat.
Hey, look, we can play it on air. If we got your permission, we can play it right here.
Oh no, that's too embarrassing.
Okay, all right. We'll keep it for the family. We won't put that out.
No, I wasn't wrestling. It was two of my friends, but it was like some of the greatest live action wrestling in the world.
Real quick, before I forget, Leo, that is a good idea you should do for your channel with the wheel. That's a good idea.
I'm gonna get like a wheel. I'm gonna do a woman's version, a legends version, tag team version, or like get like tag team wrestlers, and then maybe like stuff like that. And I might do like an NXT version.
But yeah, one of the
Alright.
things I want to just play
was
like
an
older
amazing
games I
wrestling
haven't played in a while on PS5. Just stream it. I just want.
Or you could do what I did and just go buy a jailbroken Xbox. Cause I bought an Xbox a while ago before I met Leo, and it had SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain, and all types of stuff on it. Like they're gonna run you a good $400, but it comes literally jailbroken to the point where if you click on something, it's like PSP games. Click on another thing, Nintendo 64 games,
That's
PS2
wild.
games,
That is
PS1
wild.
game. But the bad part is these games have the same quality that they had back then because they're just a ROM.
Right.
So,
Yeah, so they won't be like, oh, you're playing on
yeah, but
HD.
the controls are actually still excellent. Like the controls are the same, but mapping is the same. So I don't know where that Xbox is. I think I might have accidentally sold it to GameStop thinking it was the other Xbox 360.
And they gave you $20, and you probably should have got about $400. Screw
Nah,
GameStop.
it would have been more than
Screw
that. It would have been
GameStop.
like 900, dude. Because that Xbox, it was pretty expensive. I bought it off
I'm
of eBay.
looking at it, bro. Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I know Lamar, you wanted to mention the WrestleMania stuff, brother. What's up? Or Queen Chef headed the table.
Oh, yes.
I'm chewing right now.
We just wanted to know. We're waiting for the Queen Mia.
Yeah, she said she was going to be here, and she's fashionably late, I guess.
Yes, she is.
Have I met
'Cause we
her?
wanted.
Yeah.
You probably have.
Yeah, because I
we
mean, yeah,
wanted
like,
Yeah.
we
But I was
wanted
thinking-
to know who we
Go ahead.
start sending funds over.
The earlier the
The
better.
earlier the better. So we were
I sent
waiting.
something
If-
to the chat.
If you want to, Carolyn, probably just make us a Cash App. I guess like the Flex Zone, whatever you want to call it. It's up to you. And then that
Okay.
way it's made, and then we can just work with Queen Mia so we can start getting the shirts made probably. 'Cause
Oh
I think
yeah.
probably by WrestleMania, I would like everybody, if they can. I know everybody's situation is
Mhm.
different, and just try to put like maybe something towards the trip, even if it's 100. Like me, I'm probably gonna try to do like 200 because that's 100 for each night because it's 2 nights. So, but even if it's like 50 or 100,
Right.
Right.
that's
So that's
3
what we
months
should try
from now.
to do.
So how
Oh,
many people
yeah.
are planning on going though? Because
I'm trying to
I
get at
could
least
put in
10.
a decent amount. Like
at
I
least
can-
10. But if both of y'all are bringing significant others, you
Yeah.
got Lamar and his wife. That's 6 right there. You got me. That's 7. Queen Mia 8.
Them,
Roger is
butterflies.
9.
10.
If Drake comes, that's 10. I think Leo, y'all mentioned somebody else.
That's
too.
a big
Yeah,
if.
so it's 33.
Me and my
Yeah, so we
girlfriend
might-
was probably gonna be yelling, "Where's John Cena? Where's
Yeah, we
John
might-
Cena?"
wait. I don't think you will see him. So
No,
He's
you
in
know
the
what's crazy?
2K.
At this rate, we might be about 15 people, Key. At this rate, if
Wait,
everybody,
do y'all?
Oh
So
my
like,
God, this 15.
what
They're
match
the
do y'all
biggest
want to
faction
see
of
John
all
Cena
time.
in?
Right.
Like
Wait.
John Cena versus Stone Cold or John Cena versus Austin Theory for the U.S. title?
It's gonna
I want to
John
be
Cena
there
versus
first.
Austin
We talking about
Theory.
the one for Philly.
But WrestleMania
We're the no
40,
judgment zone.
WrestleMania 40, I want to see John Cena versus Drew McIntyre. That's what I want to see.
Hey, God's favorite host. That's how I'm going.
I
I'm
thought
gonna
we-
make.
You know what's
Instead of us
crazy?
being
They were
the
supposed to
Judgment
have.
Day, we're the
That
no
was really
judgment
supposed
zone.
to happen at WrestleMania 34.
But it
I
did.
heard about that.
Yeah, I want
and
Drew McIntyre versus John Cena. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I now was wondering, since we were talking about video games and consoles, I was thinking about getting the Switch because I'm the old school girl.
Boo,
Old school
tomatoes.
girl.
You know what I might do
like
though?
the Donkey Kong, the Mario. That's what I like.
I was
to play.
thinking
don't
about doing
play-
something that'd be very interesting. I'm gonna
Yeah,
probably do
I
like some
want the
streaming.
old games.
Mm-mm.
I
Old
might
games make me
stream.
feel old, and I'm only 20.
Oh,
I am 22 and I still feel old.
Oh, you're
Okay,
22.
well-
Nice.
no, buffet. has a
Leo, please take this
table.
as a compliment. You look 16.
Why does everybody keep saying that?
Top the cap.
It's
You don't
buffet
realize how many
having a
people, how many
table.
times I've
I'm not
heard
gonna
that.
lie. My sister just sent me $20 back after I sent her $20 when she shouldn't have, because my insurance is charged to her card. So I feel like I scammed my sister, and before she could ask for it back, I might just put the Flex Zone on pause and mute, or I might just put myself on mute and have y'all watch my house while I'm gone. And I might just run and go get some snacks. So if she asks for a refund, I'm gonna tell her, "Sorry, no speak English."
No habla inglés. Okay,
It's like
great.
Guten Tag and like Gunta.
But yeah,
I
I
was
want Cena against McIntyre. If that's my dream fantasy
You know
booking
what?
finish.
You know that
That
hopefully
actually would
happen.
be dope.
And hopefully Seth gets his due because he said he wants the main event of Mania. Seth deserves it. I'm calling it. Seth deserves
Okay,
the main event.
So who would you put him
I'm
against
gonna
in the
make
main
a
event?
very. a very
I
nifty
agree. He
comment.
does deserve to main event,
Seth
even though the
Rollins,
cash
You know
in
what? You know
was
Seth
the
what?
best.
Rollins should go
I would
against
do
Sami
this.
Zayn in a main event.
Have
And the
this
only reason
next year. I don't know what they're gonna do because I've been hearing rumors Jay White is gonna be coming very soon.
I heard about that.
Or Kota
I
Ibushi.
think
What about
I think
this?
I think Jay White is coming.
Seth
Were y'all
Rollins.
disappointed when Matt Cardona, aka Zack Ryder, did not appear in the Royal Rumble?
No, I knew he
No, but
wasn't coming.
he
I
wasn't
knew he
gonna come,
wasn't
and then
coming.
he said why he didn't come because they was gonna say he's gonna have to be Zack Ryder, and he didn't want that.
It's not even just that. It's the fact that look at what happened with his wife. I wouldn't have wanted to come back either. She probably knew that was in the planning, but
No, they said when she came back she was gonna play as a Karen character.
You know, her character
so
is
really?
kind of goofy,
Okay.
but it can work. I think
Yeah.
Robert
work as
Stone.
well as
I
Alicia
think
Fox. Huh?
Robert Stone's about to be her manager again too.
Nah, Robert Stone is pretty much still with the generic 2K creative character.
Oh,
I'm not
When
gonna lie
is
though.
Nia Jax
I've
coming
been
back?
training myself.
No, she's not coming back. She already said that was just a one-night appearance.
I've been training myself to be a wrestler. I can now officially possibly do a backflip off of a rope because I've been like seeing how high I can backflip off of. I've gotten pretty nifty, and I can do a Phoenix Splash and land on my
I'm still
feet,
trying to
though.
figure out how to do an uppercut.
But I think we should get Seth Rollins versus Jay White for like one
I'd
of
be
the
cool
world
with
titles
that.
next year.
I'd be
Okay,
cool
I'm
with
about to expose one of wrestling's biggest secrets. Did you know that
Go
when
ahead.
they punch each other, they actually punch each other, right? But they have their hand like this with their thumb tucked, and they come across the neck, so it still hurts regardless. Which is why WWE has refrained from them smacking against their thigh and actually slapping like this, because you get that like that clapping noise still. So
What do you think,
the
Byron?
next time that you see your favorite wrestler get hit,
Seth
just know
Rollins
he
versus
hit
Jay
him
White,
in it.
WrestleMania 40. You can take my money now, brother.
No, Seth
And-
Rollins versus Sami Zayn. No cow.
Or if we're booking Jay White versus Randy Orton. I would love to
You
see
know
that.
what I think? You know what they should do with Jay White this year? Have him do like Cody this year, like he did last year. But we get this: AJ Styles returns versus Jay White at WrestleMania 39.
That's a good match too. Jay White versus Finn Balor. That has a history right there.
There is one more question that I got.
Jay White
Jay
versus
White
Finn
versus
Balor.
Finn Balor for the championship. Finn Balor has the championship. Jay White beats him for it.
Exactly. Or Finn Balor wins the Royal Rumble next year.
I think honestly, personally, this is just me. If Roman does lose the belts and they're going to give Rhea the SmackDown title, they should put them on SmackDown Judgment Day, and I would have Seth be the Universal Champion again, so he can get his redemption back.
Exactly.
That way, Judgment Day is like the most dominant faction. Because I mean, the Bloodline.
Where are
is great,
y'all
but
on the
they've
AEW
been-
show right now?
It's getting
This tag match with Mox.
But yeah, I want you know what, Leo. What I think is going to happen. I was going to do a video on this, but I'll talk about it now because it's already out. I think he comes back, Jay White. I think he comes back to Raw after Mania. That big surprise. I think it's Jay
Yeah,
White.
because I think that's what a lot of people are saying, and he probably confronts Cody.
Yeah, he could confront Cody, or like I said, he could. You got AJ Styles probably coming back, if not by Mania, after Mania, like you said, or like I said, Finn Balor. It's a lot of storylines. Or Jay White and Edge. F it. Jay White and Edge at SummerSlam.
Jay White and because you can see different things happen with and you can have the storyline with pretty much Jay White and Cody, or you could do Jay White and AJ, but then they can build it up as like whose side is the Good Brothers really on? Are they going to be on AJ's side, or are they going to be with Jay White? And you still have Tangaloa and Tamatanga, who are still pretty much so definitely very interested in them. You could have them come over and you have a triple, like a 3-on-3 or something.
Is The Rock gonna face Roman at all at this year's Mania?
No, he says because of his schedule, and plus he said he's not going to get in ring fit. But
He works out every day.
I know,
but
but that's why it's a bunch of BS.
The reason why I think about it, he said it, and here's the thing: he works out, but you have to think about it. He's been out of the ring for so long, so it's going to take him time to get used to being in the ring again. But he did.
And we have an announcement. The Man of 1,000 T-shirts and body washes. His graduation date is May 19th in Richmond, Virginia, and we're having a graduation party for him on May the 27th. The location will be announced. We want the Flexstone family to be there. If y'all can be. And another announcement is that we are currently at 395 members in our Curvaceous BBWs of Maryland group.
Yes, let them know your group. I gotta get the group plug in there.
And we're going to be doing our first event in the summer, probably June, at Dave and Buster's night. I'll be putting up all the information. And we are rocking and rolling, and our podcast will be starting soon.
There you go. From
All
Queen
right.
Chef herself.
Now that that has been talked, I do have one thing to ask. Have y'all tried Prime Energy yet?
Oh wait, hold on. No, I didn't try that one, but I have the normal Prime. So
It's
might
Tropical
try it.
Punch.
I might try
it's
to
good.
do it.
I heard it's
I might
actually
try
pretty
to
good.
rest.
I want a tropical punch unless I can literally hit somebody with that Roman Reigns uppercut where he'd be like, wow.
I also got strawberry watermelon as well.
Oh, like Post
I did make a video pretty much on the women's side of the elimination chamber and whatnot. Because I said
Why is it that John Moxley bleeds? So I didn't know this.
he just wants to.
He just
Tell her what you and Byron talked about.
You know what I said though, Byron? As far as the women's elimination chamber go, I said Raquel, she's not ready, but I would love to see her versus Rhea Ripley coming out of WrestleMania.
Nope, Raquel
Same.
versus Bianca. No cap.
But I would. No, I think
that too.
me. I have Liv winning, and she's gonna face Bianca and win. And
Of course, you're a liver. You're disgusting.
I live for brutality.
You're a liver. All you.
I would probably also move Becky Lynch and Seth to SmackDown. That way
Because-
Becky can go against Rhea Ripley. That could be your SummerSlam match.
That's
and you
right,
could
Rose.
do-
Did you see what I posted in the little chat?
The reason why I said Liv, here's the reason, because
That's
it
for
makes
Leo.
sense.
That's for anybody else who.
I
wants to
rewatched
use
it,
that.
man. I was laughing.
Yo, that song, though, my guy. I gotta give you kudos to the song.
Yeah, that song was hard.
Yeah, told you. It's hard.
Man, look,
He was
I
like, "Gossip
literally
Host at
used
every
this
season." I
very
was like,
mic
"Let's
right
go."
here.
I knew
He
it was
said,
going to be
"Let's
good.
go."
I'm not gonna lie. I knew it was going to be good, but it's like it exceeded my expectations.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
heard
I
it
just need
because
an
once you played it for me, I was like,
the EP of
it's
every
done.
song you put in the chat. I just need you to put all of them together and just send them to
EP
me
it,
so I can put them in my
Apple
phone.
Music it. I'm gonna
Alrighty,
download
y'all.
it,
So I'll
copy
be
it.
back. Let me run to the store before she really calls me about this refund.
Okay.
But the reason why I said Liv is going to win is because think about it. If you're going to send Rhea to SmackDown and she's going to be SmackDown champion, so she's going to pretty much be on SmackDown, you kind of have to do some type of a trade.
I was going to say,
that's
if they have her winning the SmackDown Women's Championship, they might as well just send all of Judgment Day, including
They're
her.
probably going to do a draft to send them all over. But you think about it. If you send them over, you're going to have to send somebody that's equal to her character-wise or in some type of way just to Raw. So Liv is going to have to go to Raw. Have her win the championship. You can have Asuka still look strong even if she loses. You can have all of everybody, after we have it on Raw, everybody just teams up and gets her out of there quick. So there's no threat. Then Liv wins. And then coming out of Mania, you can have Liv and Asuka for the title. Coming out of Mania. You can have that at your Backlash, or you can have that at your Money in the Bank or something. Or even your SummerSlam.
I think they're doing Backlash again this year, or WrestleMania.
Yeah, they are.
Backlash. Okay.
I hope so, because
doing that
I
in
missed
April.
Backlash pay-per-view. I'm not going to lie. That was
They're doing it in
back in
April.
the day.
Well, March doesn't have a pay-per-view. We're going to have
Don't tell me
WrestleMania.
that. That's my birthday month. Ah, damn.
But
We
we
get
are
WrestleMania in April, and then what? May or June?
We
We get
get-
Money in the Bank.
no, we're getting Money in the Bank July 2nd.
So they probably have a Saudi show before then, possibly. Like
We're gonna have a Saudi show in June, I believe. I think it's gonna either be Crown Jewel or Super Showdown.
Oh, God.
But they did say we're August 2nd, I believe, is where we're gonna have SummerSlam.
Oh yeah, it's the 6th. It's in Detroit. I think I saw that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's in Detroit.
It's
Next
actually
year, I
back
think it
in
might
August
be
this
in.
year.
It'll be in Tennessee next year.
Yeah, thankfully it's back in August because that July was a bull job.
Yeah, it was just kind of wacky because I'm so used to it being in August. Like I
That was
remember,
your
like
first stream with us, right, Leo?
it was.
Oh, guys, are y'all where Mark Briscoe is coming out right now?
I might have to get some Briscoe's merch. I'm holding off on it. I might go for WrestleMania weekend and get it.
Man,
When
that
are
was
they?
really
When is he gonna vacate the Ring of Honor World Tag Titles?
He's not. He's pretty much just gonna probably defend him as if it's just two people, or they might just vacate him and then have a tournament. That's what I thought they were gonna do.
Yeah, they got it. What is that? Super Card of Honor coming
Yeah.
Friday
Oh,
before
and
WrestleMania.
Byron, I was wondering maybe if you're down for it, maybe we could start streaming SmackDown a little bit more too. If you want to be up
If
to
y'all
it, if
want to
not,
run it, I don't mind. Fridays just are tough for me, but we can get the stream set up and y'all can run it. I don't care.
I want to join that. I will
Okay,
absolutely.
so, all right. I mean, if y'all three, Leo.
I mean, if Leo's
it's up
down,
to you.
I'm down, man. You know I
I'm
love
down.
wrestling.
Don't forget me. Never
Oh, yeah, I got
forget
you,
me.
Mr. Boy. As I said, you three. If y'all three want to do it, y'all
But
can
I
have it.
did say I was gonna
glad.
start doing this I'm gonna start streaming probably like coming out of Mania or right around Mania, and I'm gonna do like like some of the YouTubers do like where people donate the money. I'm gonna start doing that to kind of help with the trip or something like that. I would definitely do
yeah,
that.
because like the earlier we get started on it, the better. Because before you know it, April of next year will be here.
Yeah, that's all I want to talk to Queen Nia, because what I want to do with the shirts is we can sell them individually wherever we live, like on the website, so we could tell people.
Right, I was thinking about maybe using like
people to
Teesprings,
we also like 10
because I
shirts.
see a lot of people.
Teespring's a good one. Teespring's a good one.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, because I see a lot of people like TikTok creators for merchandise that use Teesprings for merch, like coffee mugs, gym bags, or water bottles, stuff like that.
Because I'm gonna start doing streams where people would donate, like either from YouTube or Twitch.
You should try to maybe do some Kicking It with Leo merch for TikTok off of Teesprings. That might help you get more TikTok followers.
I was thinking about doing some merch very soon. I just wasn't planning this soon. I was gonna probably wait till I got 10K and then start doing merch and stuff like that. Because I have somebody, one of my friends, he kind of draws and stuff, so he's gonna help me with the merch and come up with different ideas.
Honestly, I'm still on the road to 10K myself. I'm at like almost close to 6 right now. So,
for sure.
Because you want to see my chipmunks
selling around. So, a lot of merch is going on. Like, I'm currently trying to sell my merch. Like, I'm trying to get people to buy it, and well, it's not selling well, but I'm still trying.
Yeah, don't give up.
Just never give up.
Yeah, it takes time, man, especially on YouTube.
Especially like when you're not
for a year.
But I do have a huge announcement coming very soon for as far as YouTube goes, because I'm gonna probably start like a group on YouTube where we pretty much do a lot of things in wrestling. So,
I wonder who will be a member. Oh wait, I hope I will.
I'm over the next few months. I will be recruiting, because I think this is something I kind of want to do to kind of get back to YouTube, or especially for my fans.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I joined YouTube not just to grow and inspire people, but to talk wrestling, because me and my brother, where we live right now, we live in Georgia, Atlanta, but we don't live around a lot of WWE fans or people who even know what wrestling is. And we only know a few people who know what it is, and I only know a few people who know what half of it is. And so I joined YouTube not just to inspire and grow, but to talk about wrestling with people, and that's how I met you, Leo. And to talk wrestling with. And the first live stream me and you did on my channel, and that was actually my first live stream with somebody else. We got to talk a lot about wrestling, and I still look back at that live stream because it's on my channel. If you press the live section, you can go to it. And like I joined YouTube mainly to talk about wrestling and talk with other wrestling commentators or content creators and future WWE superstars. Like, I want to be a WWE superstar, and one of my teachers at my school, he used to be a wrestler and is now a history teacher, and he warned me about the risk I'm going into WWE, because no matter what, injuries are going to happen, because if you're going up against the very best, you're not going to go out as well. Like, you might win the match, but look what happened to Cody. He went against the very best inside a Hell in a Cell match, and he still got bruised at the end.
Yeah, he went in with a torn pectoral muscle. So that's just the risk you have to be willing to give.
We got breaking news. I didn't hear this news earlier. Not to cut you off, Leo, but per Tony Khan, Ring of Honor is going to start streaming March 2nd on Ring of Honor Club. That's a Tuesday.
That's what I was saying.
Let's go.
I don't know if we're going to be streaming that, but okay.
Oh, that's a great question. Maybe the first, depending on how it drops, maybe the first one and see how it does, just to see kind of what the feel of it is. I mean, it can't be worse than NXT. I see we got Braun Breaker against Jinder Mahal next week. What the hell?
I have no idea.
I saw that too.
I see that, but I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna end up getting Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah, that's
then
we're getting
match. Roxanne Perez versus Mako Satomura.
That's gonna be a good match.
Like I feel like
Leo. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, you're good. No, I was gonna say I feel like eventually they're putting him up against somebody to bring Braun Breaker to the main roster at some point.
Yeah. So this is a question for all three of you. If you guys, when you go to the wrestling business, if that's what you guys want to do, would each of you withstand a match against Goldberg?
Nope.
I don't know because the way his spear is, I pretty much won't be breathing normally for a whole week.
That part, nope. Decline.
Wait. Leo, you showed no fear when I brought up against you in a match against Roman Reigns, but you're showing fear against Goldberg?
I'm not showing fear against Goldberg. It's just like, think about it. You know how Goldberg is unsafe. You know how a lot of people say he's unsafe because he's not really safe. Look what happened with The Undertaker. He almost killed him. He pretty much hurt his head. Then what happened? Look what happened with the other people. He snapped Dolph Ziggler in half.
Look at when he tried to jackhammer the Fiend. He was about to break his back, shoulder or something.
Yeah, exactly. Goldberg was about to break his back.
So it's not really like what I'm feared for myself. I'm really feared for him.
Because he's an OG.
And think about it. The pain that he's going to put me through, that means I can't get back to my girlfriend. That means I can't satisfy my girlfriend.
That's right, Leo. We're here to satisfy the needs of our women. Because you're going to banger after banger after banger after banger to the cops coming out here.
So that's what that means.
Father God, he put a ring
Leo
on
gonna
it.
be in there. He gonna be jackhammering something else.
Yeah, me and
my man gonna be like Montez Ford on that frog slash. You're gonna be like,
you see what Montez Ford said about Bianca for Valentine's Day?
Boy, she looked great on Monday.
Wow.
All I'm gonna say is Montez Ford is a lucky man.
All I'm gonna say is he's the only high flyer.
I think he's gonna do well this weekend.
I think he's gonna have I think for some reason I feel like he's gonna do like a from the heavens from one of the pods.
Could you imagine
I feel like,
or something like a
I feel like he's
slam?
he's the ultimate underdog in this whole entire chamber.
Nah, I don't even think he's the ultimate underdog. I feel like really when you look at it.
Because him and Rollins and because they're only like hot.
But then you have Johnny. You have Johnny.
Oh, Gargano. Then you got Bronson Reed. Oh God.
Oh my God. Imagine if he tried to do a splash.
Tsunami splash.
Oh my God.
The way he put out Dolph in the other match in like 2 seconds.
Nah, think about it. I don't know if I want to take a splash from up there from Bronson Reed. He's gonna crack my ribs.
No, I'd find energy.
Would you rather take the tsunami from Bronson Reed or that F5 Austin Theory took? What was that? Elimination Chamber last year in Saudi.
I'll take that because he didn't even. Now, if you thinking if he's actually F5'd him, oh yeah, I'm dead.
I would take that against Brock Lesnar any day. At least
I'll take that from because at least
I do want to see Bronson Reed go through the cage. We haven't seen that in a while. Like somebody go through the pod.
I mean,
we haven't seen that in a while.
I mean, last time we seen it was Otis.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, that was a fun elimination chamber.
Bobby Hill, of course, it's gonna be Otis.
Do y'all ever see yourselves in WWE as a tag team champion? Any of you?
Of course, because I value tag team wrestling. I think a lot of people don't really put respect on tag team wrestling. It's always about being the world champion. It's always being this and being that. But for me personally,
like the main title champion.
And I can give credit to where it's credit due. Of course, at the end of the day, I want to go down as one of the very best when my career is said and done. But I wouldn't mind coming in as a tag team and really, redefining what tag team wrestling is all about. Give people a new perspective what tag team wrestling is about. Like put more respect on tag team wrestling.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's gonna be a good it's gonna be a good elimination chamber. I like especially for the US. I like the lineup we have for the US title.
Bro, you see Seth Rollins with those boots he had on Monday?
You mean them AirPods?
Nah, you know what them is? You ever seen Dora the
He's gonna fly to the moon. To the moon. Man, I have Cameron Grimes.
Boots from Dora the Explorer. I'm asleep.
So if y'all never seen Dora the Explorer, if you know Boots, he had a red.
You call this man Boots the monkey from Dora? I can't.
But you know, Miz did not like what Seth did not like Miz talking to him like that.
And what kills me is when they piss each other off to where they say the actual like government name, not even their wrestling name.
But we're still gonna. Do you think this is gonna happen? Do you think we're gonna end up seeing a spot where pretty much, Seth Rollins looks like he might gonna win the match for only the lights to black out, and then we see
where's Kyle O'Reilly? Where's Kyle?
He's injured. He hurt his neck. He had to get surgery on his neck.
Do we have any updates on Bobby Fish?
He's gone from AEW.
No, I mean, like in wrestling, is he still in Impact?
Yeah, he's still in Impact.
Yeah, just like Heath Slater's still on Impact.
But I do think, do you guys see this playing out at Elimination Chamber? Seth looks like he's about to win. For only the lights to black out and Logan Paul to be in the ring and screw him over out of the title.
I do think Logan Paul goes up. I can see that.
I can actually see that leading to their match at Mania.
But this is going to probably end up being one of the situations where we're going to see Logan Paul take his first, loss outside of Roman.
I wouldn't mind seeing Logan Paul versus Ricochet again, not in the Rumble.
Yeah, I would see that at like SummerSlam maybe.
Ricochet, I don't know. I think they're probably going to have him.
Braun Strowman? Ricochet versus Braun Strowman?
Nah, I think we might get them in the tag team.
Wait, but like, what about Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul? Like, they've been building that up. They build it up on Raw.
We're going to get that at Mania.
I would do LA Knight versus Ricochet. Boom.
Oh God.
You know what I would love to see? LA Knight versus John Cena. LA Knight versus John Cena.
Because I think LA Knight doesn't have a clear path. I think Ricochet doesn't have a clear path.
I read about this earlier today. It said something about Triple H making Rick Boogs and Elias a tag team.
Oh no.
I legitimately read that and I was like,
I could see that, and then I could see Elias turning heel. That probably will happen. You know how
But I did see something that said they're gonna probably do something with the women that aren't really in the title picture. I guess they're gonna try to do like a battle royal or like something.
Oh gosh, please no.
They're probably gonna do the battle royal, like a Andre the Giant. But I think no. But I did hear like a report I've seen like probably a couple weeks ago, like they were saying they said whoever wins the battle royals will get they're gonna put a spin on it. If you win the battle royal, you get a title opportunity.
They don't have a battle royal. They've never done one for the women's, have they?
Yes, they did. They only had it for 1-2 years.
As far as like Andre the Giant, I meant.
We only had it for WrestleMania.
He really came back with the snacks. I mean, he really came back with. I'm sleep. He really. Came
back
no,
with I didn't. So right before I left, I realized my dog didn't have dog food, so I just spent $20.30 on dog food.
Cease. Oof. I don't know how they're gonna do in San Antonio with that because people in San Antonio are wild.
But yeah, that's what I would do possibly with LA Knight.
Where are y'all in the AEW show right now?
Unless you want to do LA Knight versus Shinsuke Nakamura, return to Shinsuke.
I did see that.
Where is Shinsuke? Where's Shinsuke?
They're pretty much they don't want to bring him back to lose, so they're trying to figure out the best scenario to bring him back. What if you did LA?
Shinsuke is the best way to bring him back.
I just thought about it. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Jay White.
Nope, you should bring.
What if he returns at Mania?
Look, you don't have Shinsuke lose that match because if Shinsuke returns and loses to Jay White, it defeats the whole purpose. Like you said, they don't want to bring him back to lose. I say that you just surprise everybody, and when you're ready to have that Gunther versus Brock Lesnar match or have Gunther in a big name match that'll actually matter, you have him drop it to
Brock Lesnar even gonna wrestle at WrestleMania?
Who?
Brock Lesnar.
Yes, it's either gonna be going against Bobby Lashley, but some saying they might finish the story of this at this elimination.
I think they're gonna give us a screwy. They're gonna give us a screwy finish. And
I did say in my predictions, I said they're gonna end up doing like a screwy finish. We don't get a clear winner. Either we're gonna have Brock win clean, or we're going to have them pretty much DQ or like a double.
I think the Hurt Business interferes, so I think we get some type of screwy finish.
Wait, guys, look, 1 year ago, the Hurt Business kind of got back together after earlier in 2021, where they broke up, and then like 8 months later, they get back together only to be broken up again.
Yeah, because you remember they kind of helped Bobby when it was him versus Goldberg at Crown Jewel that year.
Yeah, and I read something about them saying Hurt Business possibly going against the Bloodline if the Bloodline even still exists.
I don't
I thought
think
that
so.
you knew if they were going to stay together, Solo.
Wait, guys, like, here's one question: like, why did Jimmy not hesitate when he attacked Sammy at Rumble?
You mean Jimmy?
Yeah, Jimmy. Why did he not hesitate when he attacked Sammy at Rumble?
Because you know Jimmy, he's pretty much like Roman. He's gonna fall in line with the bloodline. He's all about the bloodline, so he didn't care.
And Jay's
He would
always
not
been a
have hurt.
hothead.
But the thing is,
It's not that.
which
Jay
crazy.
is like this. Jay was the one who had been telling them for the longest time. He was like,
I think this is all the running back with Jay versus Roman one-on-one because
yeah,
But you know what I
because
thought
he's starting
about?
to see that he's starting to see Roman's taking things a little too far.
But you know what I thought about?
He
Like,
saw what happened with his brother, and now he's like, because when Roman choked out his brother.
but are we gonna figure out something? Because like last week we seen Sammy tell Jay, "I acknowledge you," and at night Jay dabbed him up. Are we gonna get to see that play out on screen this coming Friday? Is that gonna be something the Bloodline talks about before?
I was going to say, with this being the last, it's the last SmackDown until the weekend in the Chamber. Who knows? I think it might come back to Jay versus Roman because that's how it started in the beginning.
I think Jay might beat. I think it would have been fun to see Jay, but I would love to see this. If the titles went online, I think Jay would be a good pick to beat Roman because it started with Roman. The bloodline started with them, and it started with Jay. It ends with Jay.
And eventually, I see.
Of course, because they can't afford The Rock.
Damn.
So you get the pebble.
Make sure it's fruity pebbles. Looking like a bowl of fruity pebbles. I feel like Solo's gonna turn heel eventually. I mean, face eventually.
Or you could do Ricochet versus Solo Sikoa at WrestleMania. There you go.
I don't know.
No, that'll be a good match. That'll be a good
Solo
match.
has nothing to do. He just stands there. He needs a match. He needs matches. He should be fighting for IC titles and getting on the main.
But my thing is, what kind of surprised me when the whole thing happened at the Rumble, Jimmy has always been the cool one with Sammy, always dabbing him up and just hyping him up.
My dog and
exactly. And then you see that happen at the Rumble. It was like,
but
well,
it makes sense. It makes sense because it is. Jay told Roman, he said, if you want us to kick him out of the bloodline, I'm with it. But if you want to keep him, I'm with that too. He said, whatever you want, let me know and I'll do it. Then he earned Jay's trust. So you got to understand. In the storyline, I get what they're doing. It's like, oh, it's hard for me to trust you. Then you earn my trust and you earn my respect. You just took so many bullets. And then it's like they pushed you overboard just how he did me when he choked out my brother at Hell in a Cell and forced me to fall in line.
But my thing is this. Do you see this happening? I've seen somebody talk about it like as a storyline to push, the potential of Roman losing one of his titles.
F that. He needs to lose it to Montez Ford. Stop playing.
Hey, I'm gonna call it right now. Montez Ford wins Money in the Bank.
Actually, he really might though if he doesn't win this.
Because think about it. Ever since Money in the Bank.
But I mean, this Elimination Chamber. Oh, go ahead.
Right. No, you good. I was gonna say they said ever since Montez and the Profits went against, I forget who they went against when they had on the Titan gear and Bianca got injured that one night. They said he's been on the swivel to put him on the push. So the Profits.
I think that this is the start of his singles push, and then they pull a Titus O'Neil versus Darren Young.
Separate.
When they broke up Titus O'Neil and Darren Young, the plan was to push Titus O'Neil as a monster heel, and then slowly push Darren Young as a
sympathetic face.
But is he gonna slide underneath the ring though?
But you know what I thought about? I know how they do tag teams break up, but what if they just went a simple route and just had them get split in a draft or something?
That's what I was thinking. Like,
I'm telling you, the reason why they're not gonna do that, they're gonna have one heel and one face because Dawkins. Nobody believed in Dawkins until they put him in that 101 match, and now he shows that he has that charisma, he has that power, and he could jump over the ring without doing a fucking top dollar. So it's like
top dollar.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? He's proven that he has that it factor. It's really like he proved he has that it factor for real. So
but think about it. But here's the question:
you could have one of them in the mid card, which is obviously going to be Dawkins, and then you could have Montez go up for one of the
main.
I would love to see Dawkins. I mean, my bad. I would love to see Montez versus Cody, Montez versus Sammy, Montez versus Brock. Even though they're probably gonna do what happened with AJ.
I don't think he's against Black History Month apparently because he's beaten every black champion we've had so far.
Look at God's favorite host locked in on MJF, staring at his lips.
Hey, yo.
You said that's a miss. He said I'm asleep. I can't.
He's locked in.
Yo,
he said Cody Rhodes locked down. John Moxley locked down. Jake Hager locked down. Chris Jericho locked down. Bryan Danielson, Bryan Danielson at this year's pay-per-view locked down.
Okay, wait, yo.
AEW Championship locked down.
Locked down. So, hey, Leo, this one's for you. If there was one match for your final match, what would that be?
You said what?
What is one match, like, when in the future when you retire, what is that one match that you want to end it with?
Put me up against the oldest Oldberg that was ever old. I want him to be so old that when I body slam him, baby powder pops off his body.
You know what? I want to go out in a bang or do something very. If I'm the world champion, right? If I'm world champion, I want to retire. Like
I didn't even realize Chris Daniels was still in the wrestling scene, bro. I'm sorry.
I didn't either. Like
he was supposed to go to Impact with Frankie Kazarian.
You know how old I am? Wasn't he in WWE at one point?
No, he was.
Yes, he was. That's how old I am. That I literally played with this man, bro. No, I don't.
Yeah, he was. He was
with him in 2006 or 2007.
Yeah, briefly.
Yeah, he was.
They wouldn't let him do the Fallen Angel gimmick. Then he went to Impact, I believe.
Yep.
But if you talking about wrestler, I would love to end my career facing someone like what's his name in AEW?
This is such a
Dante Martin.
I only want to end my wrestling career defeating an old wrestler so that it means something. I want to beat Ric Flair or I want to beat Goldberg.
You're gonna kill Ric Flair. You're gonna kill Ric Flair.
Bro, I don't think it's let's be honest. If you did that with Ric Flair, his pacemaker won't be able to handle all the impact that comes along with it.
Nah, but for real, if I'm gonna be honest, I would want to because I'm just thinking about it. Like John Cena would be too old. R-Truth would be too old.
He's already old.
Everybody would be too old. So the only real options that I have here, and it's weird, because Dominic Mysterio is 23. So he's literally 3 years older than me. So
you have Austin Theory.
Fudge, no.
Austin Theory gonna whoop your ass, boy.
Okay. I wouldn't even want to do that. WWE.
You better off going against Goldberg. Go against Goldberg.
WWE is gonna make him squash me because he's literally their face after Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is pushing forward.
No, they already said Cody is their face because of
Roman Reigns and Cody are damn near the same age. When Roman retires, I'm pretty sure Cody's going to. Triple H's son is actually training to be a wrestler, and he's like 14 or 15 now. So,
all right, yo.
What about MJF?
No, why would I want to do that against MJF so that they could bury me with a diamond ring? No, thank you.
Diamond ring.
No, thank you.
All right, now look. This just came to my head. I'm actually just gonna get it out of the way. And this is my last question, saying, in the future, are you going to do this? In the future, do you want that? This is my last question relating to those. And it's, Leo. So, in the future, if I'm in a tag team match that's for the tag team titles and my tag team partner can't compete, if I walk up to you and say, look, man, when I was 15, you were kind of my mentor. And I know we have history. I know we had a heated feud, but will you put all that aside and be my tag team partner tonight?
No. You started this on your own. You're going to end it on your own.
All right.
I'm always willing to give back to the next generation.
Cal.
So if you want an opportunity, you need a partner, you got it.
All right.
And then I come in and be like, no, F all of that, scrap that.
But you, at the same time, you'll probably be one of those my tag team partners, but they'll always have to watch me because of my past history with tag team partners, knowing I don't work good with others. I will pretty much be on my Seth Rollins timing or Triple H.
How about look?
Or
If
could
you
like
want to be a
me
tag
and
team
be an
champion,
amazing powerhouse. I'm like an Apollo Crews because I'm like stocky built, and I can do so many flips. I can literally Phoenix Splash. I can standing vertical backflip and land on my feet. Like I'm excellent.
And now they got Dabakato back for whatever reason.
I mean, like, look, Leo, like you want to be a tag team champion. You said that yourself, and you all also said that you don't work as great with others. But if you want to be a tag team champion, you're gonna have to work on that.
Talking about with me, his brother.
Think about it. Think about as a tag team champion, right? A tag team champion. I can see myself being a tag team champion that pretty much has multiple partners over the course of my career. You know,
I'm not being your first partner. I'll be your last partner.
Oh, now we started.
I would just hate to have to front flip drop kick you into the corner.
I would hate to have.
So who's the heel and who's the babyface?
Oh my god!
I'd be the babyface because I have so much charisma. Like I swear to God, I have as much charisma in my pinky as Leo has in his whole body. You know what? Now I'm playing. You see this pinky? It bleeds charisma.
He said, I've done more in a day than you've done in an entire career.
I'm dead.
Oh yeah, and you know what? My entire career wasn't made up of throwing up peanut butter and jelly sandwich matches. It's calling them 5 stars when they're really 1 star.
Oh, so is this a challenge to reflect on that Mania 40? Leo versus
Who do you
Keith?
think I am? Who do you think I am? Dave Meltzer?
No,
who's Dave Meltzer?
You could never. You're obviously just an off-brand version of Prime because you're out of your prime called King. And it'd be like,
whoa! Don't disrespect Prime like that. No, Prime is my favorite sports drink. Don't you disrespect it like that.
In the back of God's favorite host of mine, he's like, you need to leave.
No, look.
Hey, I'm just a commentator. I'll call him in.
If you disrespect this, you disrespect me. So don't do that.
You have Leo versus King.
I always wanted to be a wrestling commentator.
You see,
well, do it, man. Like, do it, man. Absolutely. Please be a commentator. You should be amazing.
We both know.
Thanks, Ninja Boy. Appreciate that.
We both know. We're good on our own. Let's be real. We're world-class athletes. That's no doubt.
Leo, I can do something you can't, though.
What's that?
A kip up.
I am not here to entertain.
It's all fun and games until Leo tries to jump on me and get hit with a super kick.
Hey, he's talking all that now. But if they give me a chance to Seth Rollins, steel chair, bing bada boom, go on to win the world title and a secondary title, I'm all for it.
Because in the future, I'm a smash.
But who's really going to be in God mode? Who's really going to be carrying the brand? Is it me, the workhorse, or is it a part-timer who's
definitely the part-timer? Look at Brock Lesnar. That's my uncle.
But guess what? You see, think about it.
Jungle Boy. Oh.
Think about it. Let's be honest. You want to take after Roman Reigns. But isn't Roman Reigns the same guy that said he's going to be different than Brock Lesnar? Isn't he the same guy that said he wasn't going to be like Brock Lesnar? Let's be honest. He said he was not going to be like Brock Lesnar. He was going to be a full-time champion. As soon as he became champion, he became a part-timer. Hypocritical.
That's amazing, though.
You see, it doesn't matter if I have 1 title or 3 titles. I'm there every week, defending my titles, week after week. Every
Who's Jungle Boy's dad?
Probably Paul Heyman.
You think his wife swallowed that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Now she spit that up. You know she didn't. You know Paul Heyman's wife did not give birth to that.
Ew.
Who is this? Who is this great value Brock Lesnar?
He said.
Wait. Now here's something important that involves NXT. How do y'all feel if Jinder Mahal beats Braun Breaker for the NXT title next week?
That's trash.
Jinder Mahal.
That is trash.
I'm okay
it's
with it,
trash, but at the same time, I'd be happy because Braun Breaker could come to the main roster.
No, because I think he's gonna drop it to Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah, but what if? And then Carmelo Hayes eventually supposed to make his main debut pretty soon because MVP wants to work with him.
Like I was hoping that I was hoping that Braun Breaker would defend the title against Jinder after Carmelo Hayes, not
I don't
before.
want to see Chicken Tender Mahal and another.
How do y'all feel about Commander Aziz
Oh my
coming
God,
back?
Jungle Boy Finn Balor with the corner.
You know what? I always say this, and I'm gonna always stick by my guns on this one. Because if you look at 2017 and a little bit of 2018 with their champions, if Jinder Mahal can become WWE champion, can go from a certified jobber to world champ in 1 month, and if Carmella can go from pretty much just dancing all the time to go to SmackDown Women's Champion, anybody on that roster can become champion. There's
So
no
what I
excuse.
can say I don't like about AEW stage real quick, Leo, is it just looks so dull. It reminds me of TNA. There's like it's not as bright as WWE's.
Yo said Commander Aziz.
It reminds me as
Yeah, he did come back.
Yeah, I know. The heel in my boot. Apollo, leave me alone.
Leo. So, Leo, like, I tried to find your character on WWE 2K, and I literally could not find it anywhere.
I might have to go back and look through it.
I have the greatest WWE 2K22 character that I've been making since 2010. His name is Adam Webb. He's nifty.
Do you have a character of yourself on there?
Yep, sure does. His name is Key Davis. Beat Leo on them too.
Oh my gosh, that's a joke.
Hey, I thought about this.
Oh God, why are they showing me a Hogwarts Legacy?
I'm gonna do this.
That put me to sleep.
I'm gonna do this in universe mode. Me and you are gonna be a tag team, and we're gonna go 1 year to see if we can become tag team champions.
What about
Probably not,
me?
because you'll be holding me back, but it's okay. I'll be ready.
I'm pretty much the Shawn Michaels. You're the Marty Jannetty.
Brock Lesnar.
Oh, wait, yo, show it. What is this? Oh, no, do not disrespect Austin Theory. Lesnar, do not disrespect him, I swear to God.
That shit was funny.
No!
You sure you want to? You sure you want to take that, Leo? You sure you want to take that? You sure you want to take that, Leo?
I would literally go. You see how he kind of landed on his feet? I would literally go a full swing like if he was in the ring with me. I would literally go just like that.
All right, Leo. Now look. Like when I create my character and put in here, before or after you do it with him, how about you put me and you together and see what we can do in a tag team in 1 year?
I'm willing to do all that because I'm gonna make a series out of everything on the game we can. I'm gonna do universe mode. My Rise, I'm doing that. I was gonna do both female and men, but I'm gonna do that this year.
You know I'm a total package, right?
Leave.
Look at that.
Wait. Leo. I mean, and this is for all of y'all. This is for all of y'all. So, my wrestling name, it's not going to be Ninja Boy. So what? It's going to be The Remover. Like, The Remover. How does that sound to y'all, The Remover?
My wrestling name is God's favorite host. Hosting Miz TV.
Yeah, good luck on that.
I'm hosting all Miz TV.
Yeah, but yeah, my name and wrestling in 2K will be The Remover.
I just don't think you want to be a part of Leo. Leo's already said he wants to be a part of the Miz Taraj.
No, I did not. You think I want to be part of that group? Hey, but I did come up with like my single for my finisher, right?
You guys keep talking. I'm just gonna play some.
I'm
just gonna play some background stuff. You guys keep talking though.
My finisher. Me and you have our finisher, Keith, pretty much.
Oh, top 10 moments.
We're pretty much gonna have like a
it's glitching.
combo. But my finisher is gonna be called H Down Down.
No.
And I'm probably gonna have like a finisher that goes into a submission.
Watching AEW right now?
Yeah.
I was.
No, I mean, y'all want to see that somebody just came back.
The sidekick.
Oh,
the sidekick is all sidekicks.
Somebody just attacked Jungle Boy, but I'm not going to say who it is.
Oh, wait. Christian Cage is out here.
I was trying not to spoil it, but okay.
Crusty, dusty.
I think my dream opponent would have to be either the Elite.
What if he showed up at the chamber, because of Edge and Beth?
Nah, he's not gonna do that.
I think they're gonna have Edge versus the Demon Finn at Mania.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Inside Hell in a Cell.
You gotta say it right, Ninja Boy.
Hell in a Cell. I already read up on it.
But I do think what we could see, I think it's gonna be a very cool show for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know how many matches they're gonna have for me.
But they did talk about. I think they did like like they do like the out of character podcast, like for with Ryan Satin or whatever. So Liv was on there and she was talking about like they're pretty much booking her as like this generation's Lita, where she's pretty much like the one in hardcore matches.
Okay, so is she considered a 2-liter?
But you know what I think? It would be a good booking decision. What if they did this? What if they have Liv become the first ever 2-time Miss Money in the Bank to win both years?
Tomatoes.
2 years in a row.
Isn't Carmella already a 2-time Money in the Bank winner?
I mean, I'm not talking about that, but I'm talking about like win 2 years in a row.
Probably.
But this time, like last year she was a face, but this time when she wins, she's a heel.
So the new WWE 2K23 soundtrack has officially been posted.
Yep, I saw it.
And what is it?
You have Metallica, Sad But True, Luciano's SUVs, Hardy Jack.
By Doja Cat and Post and Travis Scott.
I was listening to the Elimination Chamber theme. I know
none of these songs, but let's just hope that one of these songs is actually good.
2K19's had some good themes, like they had Rockstar, Ric Flair Drip. Those 2 songs were bangers.
WWE 2K23 just teased Wade Barrett as a playable character. I just hate to have some bad news for you, Leo.
I've got some bad news.
Wait. Here's a WWE 2K question. So when you create a character, do you press re-uploadable or not? Like re-uploadable?
No, never make your character re-uploadable. That's how people can steal your credit.
Every time I make my character, I just have it as a person on a regular roster. I don't put it on the creations or anything.
I know, but like because I did that. I put re-uploadable on the Sami Zayn that I created, and when people search up the new Sammy, and it's pretty easy to find, he doesn't pop up, and I think it's because I made him re-uploadable.
What is re-uploadable? I don't know all this lingo. I've had it too. I never had it.
Re-uploadable means somebody can take your character, make whatever edits they want, and then upload them as their own. I don't.
And they can use them.
I make custom, like all my custom characters are realistic, so I don't want nobody being able to take my custom character and then just like change the colors.
Because that stuff take hours, don't it?
Man, look, all of my characters took 2 hours plus to create. My Adam Webb character, I'm gonna try to show him. Actually, I'll be able to show him here in a second. Yeah, so many.
Yeah, because it depends on the style you want to give him. Like, you want to make a powerhouse or how.
I'm going all out on 2K23 years here. I'm not going to lie.
I did a lot on WWE. I'm not gonna lie. People are literally begging me anytime I play online, and I'm, smacking people with a smack-a-dab on that booty. People begging me for my attires. Like, I have so many different attires. I have a basic attire that people are like, bro, like, you make a basic attire look good on your character. It's just based off of how you want them. Like, I have an attire where, like, the nickname on them is the Archangel. That's my character's faction. So I join online leagues where I recruit people to my faction. I'm in, like, 7 different leagues right now. And guess what? I'm the world champion in every single one.
I need some finisher ideas. I don't know what my finisher will be.
Look, I literally have the basic. Yeah, I have the most basic finisher. I have Little Jimmy, and I have one
finisher.
in the corner.
Little Jimmy, bro. Come on, man.
So hold on, you get 2 finishers still? Is that still a thing?
Yeah.
Mine's gonna be called End of the Road.
I mean,
I'm gonna create my. Yeah, when I'm done creating my character, I will make sure people can upload it so that when Leo or anybody else uploads it, they can put me in matches and stuff.
Go ahead, and I'm gonna just show you. I'm gonna show you 2 of my characters' attires. Took hours to make, literal hours. So
is that you?
Yeah, this is one of the characters I made. His name is Adam Webb.
I know, but is that the wrestling version of you?
No. God, no. This is just one of my characters. So this is his second attire. If it loads, this is his more like brutal attire that I made for him. Let me see if
Are y'all excited about the new Ant-Man movie?
I just want to see and make sure I can actually edit this without it trying to zoom in completely so that y'all can see the attire.
So they still have the universe mode where I can book my own show.
Yep, they do. So the Archangel attire I was talking about, right? Let me back out of this. Mind you, my attires take hours to create. Like what you just seen, those are like multiple logos, and they're not just one logo larged out. Like those are all solo logos that I tapped in together to make the logo on the pants. So this is the Archangel one. So if any of you want to join my Archangel faction, here it is. Beautiful, beautiful. If you're an anime fan, then you know what this is. Yeah, I have a Naruto attire too. You see that? People can only dream of having a Naruto attire. Beautiful, isn't it?
Might as well play a match. We can watch you play a match if you want.
I don't know. My AIs are maxed out.
If you have the time, could you search up Sammy Uso and see if my character is there? Because I have him up there.
So the thing is, your gamer tag won't show up on Xbox because you're
no,
on PlayStation.
No, I have an Xbox Series S that I created it on.
Oh, okay. So what is your gamer tag?
So it is. So wait, my username? You mean?
Yeah, your Xbox gamer tag.
Okay, well, all right. Well, my Xbox username is Asher's Aid something. And my main account at my dad's house is Ninja Boy 8786. But I created Sammy on this account, Asher's Aid, but I forgot the numbers.
Yeah, the number one Sammy Uso. Let me just go ahead and.
So I like search capital SAMI and then all capitals for Uso. Like capital S, lowercase AMI, and then all capital Uso.
No, I just went ahead and searched it. I'm looking at most recent right now. The most recent one is Rom Dog. I see CS the God, Cash Money Day Day. What's the status? Not Nando and Specialist City UK.
Can you show it real quick? Look, mine can be pretty easy because it literally has Sammy Uso, but the Zayn over the Uso there, and I don't know why it's not popping up.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm a diamond creator. I uploaded one superstar, and everybody wants.
Could you? You don't have to do this, but could you press each one of them and see who the creator is? Because then that might tell you.
It tells us the creator right here. So this creator is what's the status? This creator is Day 64816, Not Nando 54122, Specialist City UK, CS the God, Rom Dog, and Cash Money 94845.
Man, when I create my own character, I really hope that people can download it because I want people to play as me. I want people to talk about me, and I want people to say this is the guy that is in this game. So yeah,
I literally uploaded one superstar and it took me to diamond rank, and because I haven't uploaded every since.
Do you have Leo's guy on there?
No.
I have to go back and look at mine.
All right, so look, I'm gonna just show everybody the settings that I play on so that you know my game is harder than most people's. Here are my settings. I play on Legend. I use the time mini game, but let's go over the balancing. The AI's reversals and all of these are all the way up. The AI finisher rate up. Everything.
I don't have mine on Legend.
Mine is literally hard. Like it's kind of realistic because if you knock over the referees down for like 100 seconds or whatever, you know they window all of this.
Can you be down for 100 seconds? My question is for Elimination Chamber. Do we see a spot where we might get like a Montreal screw drop or something?
What type of match should I play? I don't know what type of match to play.
I think
Wait. I call dibs on saying it. Do it.
God's
Do
favorite
it.
host is gonna pick because he came up with the idea.
Fine. Go ahead.
Because I think we might get a Montreal Screwjob, like where it might be like a scenario where it looked like Sami Zayn did win and he did indeed win, but they screwed up and get the title to Roman.
I have a feeling that we're going to see Kevin Owens this weekend.
So God's favorite host, what type of match type you think I should do?
Random.
You said just do a
He
random.
said random.
Chamber.
Yeah, do a chamber. Do a chamber. Do a chamber. Do a chamber. Do a chamber.
With the women that's in this year's Eliminated Chamber.
Wait. How about you do the U.S. title match with Austin Theory happening at the Chamber and see?
Women's. Let me see what women's.
Just do random for whoever you choose.
Oh, bet. I know who I'm gonna pick instantly. I'm picking my.
I get 2 picks.
Like,
actually, no. We'll do real characters. It is on like a harder
just
difficulty.
do the New Day.
We're doing women.
Roman Brutes because I keep saying I'm gonna support banger after banger.
All right, so here, let me go to custom because I have some superstars here that are.
I get 2 picks for the Chamber, bro.
I created.
God.
Let's see who we have. I know y'all like my Sasha Banks. Come on now.
I get 2 picks, bro.
All right, bet. We'll do it like this. I'll let y'all 2 pick. Somebody's gonna get 1 pick, but I'll pick whoever I'm gonna play as.
All right.
I'll use my character because why not?
All right.
Actually, no.
Can I be the first person to pick your opponent?
You're doing men's or women's, bro?
I'm gonna do men's just to make it more interesting. So the first person who I'll pick just to play as, I might just pick CM Punk because why not? Oh, why?
The guy that's not employed right now.
First damage. All right, I'll pick CM Punk. I'll put him in at a random order. All right, so look, we'll have Ninja. You pick the first person.
All right. Okay. All right. So I want you to put Brock Lesnar in there.
Oh God.
He wants everybody. He want a repeat of last year's Elimination Chamber.
Okay,
yes, I do.
If Brock Lesnar's in, I can't play. I can't play as CM Punk. That's not gonna be fair. This is on like the hardest difficulty ever.
Well, if you put in Brock, all right, everybody get a pick. But yeah,
right,
if we're gonna put Brock in there, put some people that can, like Keith Lee.
I'll put my character. He's a fair character because he's only a 80, so it's not like he's an overpowered 90 overall custom. Because I do make realistic customs because I'm not uncultured. All right, and then I'm gonna put him at random.
Adam Webb, put Adam Webb in there. Put Brock like Ninja Boy want. Leo, go ahead, pick somebody. Lamar, pick somebody.
God's favorite host gets 2 picks.
2 picks. Okay, all right, fine.
Man. I want.
Look, I got custom characters too. I have Ace Austin. I have Alex Shelley, Austin Aries, Brian Cage, Braun Breaker, Chris Sabin, Christian, Christopher Daniels, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes.
Do you have the Demon Finn Balor?
Yes, I do. I have Wesley. I have Umaga, RVD, Rick Boogs,
R.I.P. Umaga,
Omos, Mr. T, MGK, Logan Paul, LA Knights.
Go ahead, put Logan Paul in there.
Oh man! All right, one more pick.
Because he got a matchup with Adam Webb, and then we could put Brock, and then put some more powerhouses in there. I don't know who else y'all want.
Yeah, Adam Webb is my character, so
yeah.
Wait,
realistic.
Who put Logan Paul in there? Whose choice was that?
God's favorite host. You got one more pick.
I need another big body. Put Roman in there.
All right. Where is Roman at? I forgot I have the new Seth Rollins on here too. It's pretty insane. I have so much stuff. I don't know which Roman I want to pick. I don't know if I want my custom one, which is the new one, or I'll pick the normal Roman. All right, Leo.
Give me Montez Ford.
Oh, God. Tomatoes.
I'm building the future. It's either that or I put Austin Theory in there.
Boo, tomatoes.
Nope. I'd rather do a Montez Ford. Nope.
It is the man of 1,000 t-shirts' turn.
Pick John Moxley.
Ooh,
I actually have him. I have certain AEW superstars.
I'm gonna go since Byron and we all don't like him. I'm gonna go with the walking shoe, Omos.
Boo! Big tomatoes.
Why are you talking about Ron's brother like that?
All right, our entrance is gonna be on, and you know what? I'm gonna make it for a championship because why not?
Make it for the WWE.
That actually looks pretty legitimately accurate.
Up, down, down championship. Up, down, down.
Yeah, I'll put it for up, down, down. It makes more sense.
Yeah, it does. That looks like that's pretty stacked. I'm not gonna lie.
I can't turn this up because I don't want copyright claims on here.
Yeah, copyright infringement. Yeah, we get it.
Yeah, it'd be like
that's actually pretty stacked. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a pretty stacked. You know what I'm saying? It's decent. Look at that. Look at that elimination chamber.
You got the powerhouse.
It's your boy. Boy.
My catchphrase is "Say what?" So,
man, this is a pretty stacked card. Look, it's your boy Bork Lesnar, who has no updated entrances from 2K22 whatsoever.
It's the farmer that it's the farmer that tries to be with his wife but keeps thinking about another man.
Oh yeah, he said.
I was gonna say
when I'm laying in bed with my wife.
4 or 5 hours later, I'm
still thinking about Bobby Lashley.
Yo,
Can we talk about how Roman has the same interest?
Who put Roman in here?
Roman has the same interest, just with another title. Once again, a patch update that it should have been.
Okay, I'm glad they brought back the double title update. Interesting.
Okay, so can I say this? Roman Reigns looks like the fish from Shark Tale that Will Smith played.
He really.
Wait, guys, I feel like if this match was gonna be, if this match, where's my Prime bottle? Oh, here, Prime, baby.
One thing I can say is Logan's hair definitely needs a fix, though. Like I wasn't a big fan of that.
He said Roman looks like the Shark Tale that Will Smith. I'm asleep. That's funny.
I also don't like how they didn't add the Pokemon card.
Yo, Leo. Do they have Von Wagner in 2K23?
No, not that I'm not sure. I think they.
And I'm pretty sure they're gonna. Pretty sure they're gonna have Hit Row in 23.
Look at me. Look. Actually, Hit Row is a DLC, so that's pretty.
So basically, you're gonna have to. A lot of the people you're gonna have to either use community creations or wait for DLC.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you use the people that you download? Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that. With the wow, we got Montez for the my starting out. Actually, would be laughing.
No, the good news about this is that because it is legend difficulty and it's updated, it'll be just a little more realistic and action packed to where they're not just standing there.
This match, like,
that's
I feel
not
like
realistic. That was
this match.
No, I'm talking about like
down, down.
Not like that. Like they're still computers. Computers are gonna do what computers do. But when I say realistic, in a sense of they're not gonna just sit here.
Why did my boy start?
You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna sit there and just stare at each other and throw a punch once every 5 seconds. They're actually gonna
really, bro.
What title is this for again? Up, down, down.
Down, yeah.
I kind of feel bad just stating at the fact that Omos is standing there and Logan Paul is just in his.
Why they got Montez Ford starting?
Because why not? I should have did a Royal Rumble.
Wait, guys, like since this match for the up, down, down title, I feel like we should have added Xavier Woods.
You definitely should have did a Royal Rumble. Damn it.
I'm actually into this match. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh wait, it's Braun Strowman Reigns. Get out the way, fans. Oh.
He said Braun Strowman. This mother. He said Braun Strowman Reigns.
Look, Roman Reigns
he combined
from Omos.
He said he wanted the Nigerian shoe. I'd run away too. If it ain't Samoan, he said he don't want it.
No other live stream will you get live stream and live gaming. See, we do this.
Who else? I'm not gonna lie. I just don't think that they want me to get in the ring because when I get in the ring, this match might be over.
2K23, like we should all do it on the podcast once you get.
I'm telling you, if they have crossplay at 2K23, we could really start our own league because people do that. So
okay,
they have their
cool.
own leagues of multiple people.
When does the game come out? March? What date? March what?
March 13th.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah,
because I definitely gonna try to get it. I'm gonna try to get it. If I don't get it,
all right, who's coming out?
Probably before WrestleMania.
Look, if you don't get it when it first comes out, I'll personally buy it for you.
You ain't gotta do that, bro.
It's
I gotta get
$100. That's not gonna.
I gotta get the
system. Oh, you
first.
would come out here. Come get these McChickens.
Oh wow.
McChickens. I just had one
yesterday. McChickens with the double sauce.
Yeah, Leo. I saw you got some food. What you got over there, bro?
Whataburger.
Oh, okay.
You're a Whataburger. Bro, why is Montez Ford charging me now? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I mean. Off me.
I used to hate it like when they I think it was the Rumbles, but like I think it was like 2K18, and like I would go after somebody, and then as soon as I'm trying to eliminate them, somebody comes out of nowhere and just tries to eliminate me, or just And then
did you Montez Ford bleeding already? Damn, Adam Webb.
No, I don't think he bleeding.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
I don't think so. I just ended up with a super kick. It was beautiful.
Oh, we got Roman versus Omos 1-on-1 in the chamber. Okay. Ooh, actually, I wouldn't mind, even though that'd be a good matchup. Roman versus Omos for both of them, maybe.
Yo, who are you in the match?
I'm my custom character. He's an 80.
All right.
Montez Ford.
It just seems like I reversed Roman just for Montez to come and try to get me. I'm just definitely about to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and get up out that gym one time.
Wait, are you the character of yourself? Or are you the character of yourself, or are you a character that you?
I'm a character that I created. He's a 86.
They got a special start to for Rampage, like 4 o'clock.
Ain't no way I fully missed Roman Reigns like that.
Yeah, they start early because NBA All Star this weekend.
Daniel Garcia versus Ricky Starks.
I just realized
that's right. It is NBA All-Star weekend this weekend.
They got the trios titles on the line: the Elite versus Top Flight, the TBS Championship, Vixen.
The fact I'm getting whooped on by Logan Paul is hurting my stomach.
He is whooping you. He is whooping you because he's drinking Prime.
Brock Lesnar's in the match, and he came out at number 6. I just don't think that I want to be in his way whenever he, picks his first victim, which is actually Roman Reigns. Ironically, that's.
I forgot March 5th. That's when we're gonna have the titles. We're gonna have a fatal 4-way.
Yeah.
The winners of the Revolution Tag Battle Royal. That's gonna have next week. Oh boy, a Texas Death Match.
Oh, and it says Texas.
Wait, Texas?
No, they're doing a Texas Death Match on Revolution. Moxley versus Hangman. So the tag battle royal, you have Jay Lethal and.
Okay, well, there is one thing that I do need to change. I can't target who I want to. Yeah, it's on semi-auto. I need it on manual. I hate having to walk near somebody for it to. Logan Paul just tried to pin Omos with 1 foot. Sickening.
I'm gonna do a lot of stuff in universe for sure. If we can still do like how we did with 2K22, where we can do the regular or follow a superstar, then yeah.
Oh,
I might tune in because I know I'm probably gonna watch the All-Star. I might watch the 3-point shootout because that's the main thing I look forward to. The 3-point.
Did Brock just get hit with a spear? I'm so confused.
The All-Star, any of y'all watching the All-Star on Friday?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
Oh, look, no disrespect, but I'm not into the basketball on TV. I mainly just watch wrestling.
I mean, I watch wrestling. I watch horror movies again and all that. But I kind of watch basketball too.
I'm just saying, nowhere else can you get a free Elimination Chamber match before Elimination Chamber, might I add. And live streaming. So you might as well go ahead and subscribe for the best of both worlds. It'd be like that sometimes.
Also, Hannah Montana.
Oh, yeah, Leo. I'm about to hit this boy with the executioner's knee.
My boy, Montez Ford.
Anybody eliminated yet?
Nope, but he's about to be. Uno, dos, tres.
Nope, he kicked out. Show me your resiliency. Show that boy your resiliency.
Yo, that's one thing I gotta say when you're on person. You hit a ref, get you 1, 2, 2.
That's why you were Bianca. That's why you were Bianca.
Because he said it was good in the bedroom. What you mean? That's why
he got that resiliency.
I'm dead. And got the rest solo cups in the bedroom too.
So he kicked out of that, I believe.
He did.
Come here.
Oh, you got Logan Paul.
Oh wow.
Hey,
Come
yo.
here. Uno, 2, 3. I've counted 1, 2.
That's one thing I hate about Elimination Chamber. You think you're ready for yours, and then we count somebody else's.
Oh, Omos just hit Brock Lesnar with something. Wait a minute now.
Why you did Montez like that? You know what? If we do a women's version, I'm getting 2 picks. I get 2 picks.
Come here, get up, come here. Oh no. It was just a prank. I got Brock Lesnar down. I just need to hit Brock Lesnar with something nifty. Okay, Mr. Brock, I'm gonna let you and Big Bertha handle your issues.
He said Big Bertha. I'm dead.
Logan Paul would come after me. Pele kick.
My peg leg.
This is not very fair. Oh, Brock Lesnar just caught Roman with an F5. I'm gonna go ahead and.
I'm surprised that they did the All-Star on Friday because they usually do it on Saturday.
Yeah, but they switched stuff up.
Yeah, they had something on Friday. It's the rookies and.
Oh, like Logan Paul just hit almost
Saturdays.
Like February 3rd. They pushed it to February 12th.
Logan Paul just almost eliminated Omos. That's insane.
Oh my God, they're doing. See, I'm gonna have to watch the All-Star game probably on Sunday or like record the 3-point shootout or whatever because I'm gonna be watching.
I just record the whole thing.
I don't care about the rookie ones, but that's the thing. I don't really care. Watch the
Brock
rookie.
Lesnar might actually eliminate Roman, and this is kind of scary to think that he's.
The only thing I pretty much watch is the 3-point shootout and probably like the dunk and then the skills challenge.
Oh, here comes Logan Paul trying to interact with what I got going on. Why don't you go focus on somebody else? I done already got my eliminations, you bum. Oh, my send help. Thank you. You finally did something right. Now come get this elimination, my boy.
Take that fake Gucci.
Oh my God, I missed. Oh, send help. I tried to hit him with a nifty little finisher out of nowhere.
Bye Brock Lesnar, and he was my pick. Dang it.
I advise Roman to just go ahead and leave me alone.
Why is Logan Paul still in here, but Montez Ford isn't?
I mean, because he's a walking ramen noodle. That's why.
Yeah, you're right.
Like a walking ramen noodle because he got on yellow.
I bet, Roman, you wanted to make this personal. I got your personal.
Oh shit, Brock Lesnar left. Nice.
Send help. Roman's trying to hit me with a spear.
Who eliminated Montez Ford?
I eliminated him. He was taking up too much space.
Adam Webb wrapped him up in the web.
No. No. Oh my God.
The fact that I almost got eliminated by Roman is sick.
I mean, he is the kind of the tribal chief, except I don't fully acknowledge him.
I got him! He's down! He's down!
Ooh, Adam may be the first man to pin Roman Reigns in almost 3 years.
Oh no, Omos!
He's got Roman on the ropes. Omos comes out. He goes behind me.
He's always ruining something!
Omos is on Adam Webb. Guten Tag, and I'm hurting. Roman.
Oh my God, he ruined it. I had Roman Reigns. Come here. Come here, Ref. 1, 2, 3. I got Omos.
He got rid of the shoe.
Ref count.
Then you have the guard.
I'm going to be the first man to pin Roman Reigns. Come here. Come here.
He got the miss kick.
Spear him, Roman, spear him.
Spear him. For the guards.
Roman. Oh no, Logan Paul.
Suck it. Yeah.
Logan Paul
might be the first one to pin him. Logan Paul has 2 finishers. I'm just not about to intervene in what y'all got going on. Let me go ahead and step up out of here and watch y'all match. This seeming rather interesting.
That's what I
see. When I'm in chamber matches, I always make myself number 6, and then when I come out, I go to the top of the pod and I just jump on somebody who's just distracted.
That might be it. Logan Paul might eliminate Roman.
I highly doubt it.
I should be a heel. I try to be a heel. I can be a heel. Logan was the first man ever to eliminate Roman Reigns.
If y'all don't mind, if you want, you can do it. If you want to run a woman's one, Key, if you got time, I'll stay on. Do that.
I got as much time as possible.
So Leo can get his.
Yeah.
Super kick. He's been hit with it. 2, 3.
Let's go.
Down, champion.
Your winner, Adam.
Let's go.
Oh my God! Look at the replay. Look at the replays. Look at the
Wait, they
replay.
allow replay on Xbox? There is no replay.
Yes, there is. I'm on the
It
Xbox.
is.
The fact that Logan Paul has moved Thief and he hit Omos with his own finisher is crazy.
It really is.
Hand me my
give
title.
him that belt. Give
Hand
him that
me
belt.
my title.
Up, down, champion.
But I don't want to go up. I only want to go down from here. Make me a jobber. Jobber me now.
Yeah, go ahead, do the one real quick.
I get 2 picks, Keith.
All right, so look, we'll do it like this. I want to go to my custom women because I know that I have a couple of custom women in here. I think I might want to be Sasha Banks from 20.
Yes, we want Sasha in there. Please, Sasha. Everybody else, I don't care about. Put Sasha.
Yeah.
I know who I'm gonna be. I know who I'm gonna be. Y'all can't see her, but I know who she is.
Oh God.
All right. Somebody said Sasha, so let me go to females.
And Leo, get Leo's picks.
I got 2.
So, which one? Sasha Banks 2015 or Sasha Banks this year?
Don't matter. It's Sasha. She's great either way.
All right, Leo, who you got?
Can I get 1 or 2 picks?
You get 2.
All
you
right.
get 2, Leo.
Get me Liv Morgan.
I was waiting.
Ooh, big tomato.
What a surprise! Oh my gosh.
Yo, can I choose?
I was waiting.
Liv
Yeah,
Jordan
give Ninja
is
Boy
in the
one,
match.
too.
Who else?
All right,
Give
wait.
me
Can I
Dana
choose?
Brooke.
Dana. Ninja Boy, hold on.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, Ninja Boy, who you want?
All right. So I choose. I want you to put. Put Nia Jax in there.
This has got to be a setup.
What's next?
All right, and the man of 1,000 body washes. I got Jade Cargill.
Oh wow, I want to see how she looks.
I'm just gonna say, give me Raquel.
What did he say?
I thought he was gonna say Rio for a second. I'm about to say, whoa.
All right, so I'm gonna make it for the Divas Championship from.
No, the old one, the old Women's Championship.
All right,
Yeah, the old one. There you go. Make it classic. I'm not like Mom.
Yeah, so
I guess
unfortunately, I didn't
my
put
money's
a
on
render
Key.
on Jade Cargill because I couldn't find one online. So, I don't even think I have on the entrances. That's bad.
I have an advantage. I will win. Your new women's champion will be either.
Actually, he might because I don't know nothing about Jade Cargill, and I had to research her finishers and all that to make sure that they were correct. Okay, Sasha versus Liv. Look at Jade right there in the corner.
I mean, Liv has beaten Sasha before, so it'll be easy.
Hold on, I want to see if I can get a good appearance of Jade Cargill. That model in this game actually looks really.
Come on, Liv.
That's what I was trying to say. I want to see what Jay looked like.
What are you doing?
Closer, I'll get a look.
Come on, Sasha. What are you doing?
Actually, hold on. Before we do it, I just want to see. So I want to see if it'll let me zoom in. I don't think so. Manual camera. Oh yeah, it will.
Oh, there you go. The tire looks good. The hair looks pretty decent.
Can you go inside the
That's
pod?
actually pretty good. You did that, Key?
Nah, so I actually found her online.
That looks just
Why
like
does her face look old?
The face isn't perfect, but it looks kind of like it.
It kind of looks like a grandma.
All right, how do I back out of this?
Thank you.
Okay, that's
You can
zooming
continue the
out.
match.
I'm trying. I don't even know how to back out of this. Trim menu, zoom out. They don't tell you how to back out of this. That's sickening. Reset camera. Oh, so that's cool. Somebody send help. How do I back out of this?
Just push the back button. It'll be like
You're the gamer.
Should you just press B?
Yeah.
Nope, because B is resetting or not resetting. B is zooming out.
What is it showing your camera though?
Hide, camera pan, camera move, Liv Morgan, reset camera, trim, zoom in, zoom out, backwards, adjustable. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Nope, it didn't go back. It just, I guess, shifted it back to where it was.
Yeah, pretty much just shifted back to where it was.
I'm just about to start button mashing until I find it. Oh, found it.
Found it.
Button mashing.
Nah, for real, button mashing saves lives. Right. So I'm gonna zoom this in as much as possible. I don't like Liv's attire. I can say that. I don't even remember her wearing that attire that says "Watch Me."
That was like her when she first broke off from the Riot Squad.
Of course, you would know.
Yeah, it was. It was when she left the Riot Squad right away.
Yeah.
Will she ever
I
go
just
back
want
to
to know
WWE?
who's next. Who? Sasha probably.
I'm gonna
She already
say
said she's
it's
not
gonna be
getting as
Raquel.
much pay as Chris Jericho is, so she feels some type of way. And she already has backstage heat.
Yo, Naya, come out.
Ain't no way he called that.
I called it.
Great job, Ninja Boy. Great job.
Thank you,
Yeah,
man. Appreciate it.
Lamar's baby mother. MVP.
Oh, of course.
I'm calling it right now. My girl Liv. Liv is either gonna win or Dana's gonna win. I'm calling it.
She
I mean, it's all
looks
based
like a
off of who they're
90-year-old
getting-
in
who
this
gets the
game.
ministers
Like,
first.
zoom in, she looks 90.
You talking
Okay.
about Jade? Of course she does.
Also, she looks 90.
The fact Nia Jax just did a running crossbody amazes me.
Who are you in this game?
Jade
Ooh.
Cargill.
Jade Cargill. Oh, he hasn't come out yet. I'm calling
My girl's-
Raquel's gonna be either Raquel's gonna be next or she's gonna be last, and he's gonna be next.
My girl said hey to everybody in here.
Tell her I said Buenos Nachos.
Tell her what up, sis.
She is watching right now. So
Tell her thank you. Tell her make sure she hit that subscribe button,
Thank you
please.
and subscribe, but
I got you.
tell her
Please.
hola, ¿cómo estás? I said konnichiwa. I said to my friends.
Treat my boy Leo right. He's an official flex.
Yo, Naya, crush her.
Oh,
Come
come
on,
on,
Dana.
God, off the top,
Dana,
God.
Why are you aiming for the referee?
Dana Brooks.
Wait, who are
Man,
you?
I
Who are
literally
you
was
in the
thinking
match?
this shit.
Who are you in the match?
Who, me?
Jade
He
Cargill.
said he's Jade Cargill. She ain't come out yet.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Now I'm able to like fully get you guys on the screen. So, like, you
Like
can see
either
literally the
Raquel's gonna
whole
come out
screen.
or Jade Cargill.
If I come out 6, I just want it to be known that that's gonna be insane. But I guarantee you, Raquel goes after. I'm gonna say Raquel goes after somebody. But if I come out next, it's a wrap.
Or Raquel comes out like yep, I called it.
Ain't no way
Who's
they
gonna
gave
be
me
the first?
6.
Okay, who's gonna be the first eliminated? Who's gonna be the first eliminated?
I don't know. So I should
Dana
just
Brooke, sorry, Leo.
Not with the shirt on.
Dana,
Not with the shirt on. Not
either
with the
Dana,
wait.
Sasha, or Liv.
I saw your video when you unboxed your Dana shirt, and I was like, "Wait a minute."
Actually, Dana Brooks
I was
already
hoping for.
Oh,
I was kind of hoping for a different shirt, but when I saw the Dana, I was like, "Why did I not see that coming?"
I mean, I put it in the thumbnail or whatever. But I probably will get more women's merch. I might get Asuka.
I
I'm
ain't
probably
gonna
gonna
lie.
get
He
Rhea.
might be right because if she
Yeah, I'm
goes
gonna
for
start. I'm gonna start supporting.
Bye,
you more, 'cause
Leo.
all I had is.
Bye,
all I had was-
Leo.
No.
Yes,
No.
yes.
No.
Ah,
Oh,
Thank you, Dana. Thank you. Yes.
No.
Yes.
Father gods, Naya, take them all out. Dang it.
I just want to know who's gonna be my first victim. So I'm gonna just pick one.
I'm gonna start getting some more.
Go
women's
after
merch
Dana.
too, like,
Take
Go
out
after
Dana Brooke.
Dana.
Take out Dana
I'm start
Brooke.
getting-
I had this shirt on.
Take out Dana Brooke. Make Leo
I'm a
upset. Take no.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna cop Becky Lynch's new shirt. Her latest new shirt. She's supporting some of the women too.
I have Becky Lynch. I'm probably gonna get Asuka. I'm probably gonna get Rhea.
I'm not gonna lie, that new
I'm
Judgment
not
Day
gonna
shirt goes
lie
hard
though. I'm not gonna lie. I like how the screen shakes after every Jade Cargill move to symbolize how much power she actually has, and I feel like that's a
That
good
new
touch.
Judgment
to
Day
whoever
shirt
made
slaps
this
too. I'm not gonna lie, I like the new Judgment
sure.
Day shirt.
Bro, she just won't let me power bomb her. Like, I'm just trying to slam you on your one time.
Naya, get out of this ring.
No.
Oh yeah, I know who I want. Let me out the ring.
Thank you, my lord.
Oh,
Raquel.
Sorry, Leo, but your girl Dana, she ain't gonna win.
I could eventually see Raquel actually being like
Come on,
women's
Dana. Come on,
champion at some
Dana.
point.
1,
Eventually.
2.
Liv almost got eliminated. You got lucky.
I'd like to see Raquel legitimately being an actual women's champion in the future at some point, eventually.
Now, one thing I can't say about this Jade Cargill is that it looks good, but it could have been better.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
She don't like that. Come on, Dana. Come on, Pimp.
She'll look way more. She'll look better. She'll look better in the AEW Fight Forever game.
Definitely. It doesn't look terrible though, but it just
I mean, it looks like it's missing something.
Fight Forever game whenever it drops in December.
I'm not gonna lie, it's the fact that I'm getting beat on by. Come here, good chick out here.
Not Raquel.
No more kids for Nia Jax. No more kids for Nia.
Y'all should take out Nia Jax.
Oh, don't throw her out here.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, come here.
Ooh, on Liv. Oh my God.
AEW just ended.
Yep.
And I have ascended.
When Rick Boogs when he did that to curls to the Miz, that was hilarious.
Somebody send help. All right, I'm gonna start seeing who I can eliminate because I'm pretty sure I got a sick. Oh shit!
Why is everybody going after my picks? What did we do?
Oh, she can't. Oh shit!
1, 2.
Oh.
I got hit with a power bomb the moment I tapped the ring. If I get hit with another finisher, I actually might be the first one out, and that is not fair to Key.
Why? What is this? Why is everybody going after my pick?
Jada's gonna be the first one out. I can see her tapping right now.
Okay, Liv. Okay.
Told you, Leo. I'm sorry.
Why do these people continue to show her respect in real life and on the real game? What is up with this? I don't understand this.
What is this buffoonery? I quit.
What is this buffoonery?
Oh, I got her. Come here. Come here.
So basically, I was right.
This is buffoonery. Y'all show her disrespect in the game and in real life. I don't understand.
What is Jade Cargill's finisher? Move.
Move.
Move. Yes, sir. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ref. Get her going. Oh, let Morgan hit her with it. No. You sold the bag.
Come on, Liv. Better. That one. 2. Get her out of here. Get her out of here.
No, not Nia Jax.
Get her out. Get her out.
Man.
I'm gonna throw her back in the ring because I just don't think I want to get hit with a bank statement.
I mean, you gotta pay when we gotta pay him.
I just don't think me getting in there fighting Sasha Banks is a good idea. So it's
she owes the check. She needs to pay her taxes. Pay her. Right.
Ref.
1, 2.
Come here.
Liv, get her out of here.
2.
No.
Come on, Raquel.
Monet.
What are you doing?
Wait, go on top of the pod. Wait. Try to spear her through the pod. Please try that.
Come here.
I
don't got a finisher.
Wow.
Wait. Try to spear her through the pod.
I don't have a finisher.
No.
Can I jump on Sasha? Can I jump on her? Can I jump on her?
Liv,
come here.
Right now.
No.
I know y'all not for switch. I know y'all not for switch.
No,
this is not fair. This is not fair.
No. Dios mío, chantate papá, no Bruno Sammartino. Hey.
Liv, what are you doing?
Trying to eliminate me like a dummy.
Take out the bag statement. Let it be Raquel on Liv.
Like 3 hours.
Let's go. 1, 2. No.
This match is very interesting.
Come here. Come here. Did I get it? I think I got it.
What are you doing?
Come here. A submission by the god, Sasha. No.
Yes.
Sasha.
I need some alcohol. I can't watch
Sasha Banks just heel turned me. No, she did not just heel turn me.
Raquel.
Oh, she stopped. Wait, why did she stop?
Ah!
No.
Come on, Raquel. Ah! No. Ah! Liv countered. Ah!
Liv, hit that girl up right now.
Come here.
Let's get her. Get her. Get her.
Ah!
1,
No.
2.
No.
Let's go.
No.
She's still in. She's still in.
No.
She's still in. Yes. Yes.
Oh, Raquel got eliminated.
Yep.
Oh, well, I hope Liv is next. Yeah.
Okay. I gotta
Hey,
play this smart.
What did I do? I'm going for IT. I should have
come
won
on.
it. Oh,
Come
damn.
on. Liv, get her. Liv, get her.
Ah!
Hit her. Hit her. 1, 2. Go back to New Japan. Go back to New Japan. Get out of my company. This is my company.
No shot. No shot.
Oh,
It's Liv's company.
Come on, Grant Hill. Come on, Grant Hill.
no, Morgan, don't do it.
No shot.
Her. What?
Oh, oh my
Come on, Grant
god.
Hill. Ah!
Oh my god, man.
What are
Like,
you
what the
doing?
heck?
What are you doing? You're burying the fourth competitor.
pulling the
What are you
hair.
doing?
No more
What are you doing?
No. Come on.
He's a
Let me
muscular
do it.
Genghis. No.
Yes.
Ah!
Oh!
Yes. What are you doing? Why? Ah!
Live reverse. Reverse.
Oh!
Yes.
They
Reverse.
gotta win.
This could be a preview of Saturday.
Sit
We're
down.
living
Come
final
on.
two.
Yeah, live in the final
No,
two.
sit down.
No. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
All
I
right.
probably could see that. I probably could see
Bro,
Liv
look,
in the final
you
two.
need to be either spear through the
I
pod.
can't. It's not letting me.
You know, I don't think you can in there. Come on, live reverse.
No,
Come on.
probably not with the women.
Fight back. Fight back. Fight back.
What am I experiencing? Send help.
I
You
came
are
in like a
you are
wrecking
This
ball.
is better than the NFL Super Bowl.
I don't have a finisher. I don't have a finisher.
I swear to
I
God,
don't have a finisher.
Let's go. Let's go.
No. No.
Reverse her finisher.
No.
You cannot
No.
reverse her finisher. You cannot reverse her finisher.
That is
No,
a great way
absolute
to
shot.
No,
cap
bro,
on this night.
you
How you
lost.
doing,
I'm
Leo?
sorry, man.
Leo, I know
This
you
is not
happy,
gonna be
brother.
funny for Leo Sunday, Saturday. This
Leo,
You're
I know you
helping. This is
happy.
what you're gonna win. This comes
You
Saturday. I
could not.
guarantee it.
There's absolutely no way to reverse her finisher.
Look. You should be Liv. You had Liv. You could have speared her through the pod. Why didn't you?
I couldn't. You can't do that in a women's match. And even when I hit her with my
That's what
finisher,
happened
she used
Saturday.
resiliency before he even got to one.
Live.
Is that a
Going
preview
WrestleMania.
Saturday? Is that
Yes,
a
it
preview
is.
Saturday, Leo?
Wait, look.
Leo, here, Leo, you earned it.
Look. Who do y'all have winning the United States Chamber
We'll
match
talk about
for this championship?
We'll talk about Saturday. We'll talk about that Saturday. We'll give our predictions for the show.
All right.
Live Morgan winning. Going to make it.
Ninja Boy, while you're on screen, let the people know your channel, brother, so you get out
All
of
right.
here. Scoot 'em
I
up.
post wrestling content every day. I post wrestling content on all my accounts. Go watch me and stay tuned for when I'm a special guest on the Flex Zone podcast on Saturday at the Elimination Chamber.
Appreciate you, brother. Have a great day tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you. Peace.
I'm gonna go to Leo next.
Yeah, my channel is kicking it.
He's happy.
Wrestling content, horror content, gamer content pretty much every day of the week. On the road to 500 and 434. So be on the lookout for more content from me. And I'll be right here Saturday for Elimination Chamber.
Hey, might have a replay of what we just saw. Live.
Exactly. I'm calling it. I'm manifesting. I'm speaking it into existence.
You know the Flex Zone statistician Leo will have all the picks, so we'll do that before each match on Saturday. So I'm still deciding on who I'm picking in some of these matches anyway. And I gotta do a preview video.
There's only 5 matches though.
Yeah, that's good. It won't be long. Go ahead, Lamar.
Good people. Check me out with Curvaceous BBWs in Maryland. We're close to 400. We have 395. And I will be here Saturday for the Flex Zone podcast with a different t-shirt. I'm just gonna do a random.
man. Appreciate you, Queen Chef, head of the table, as well.
Oh, she'll be in there. She'll be there too.
My name is 4KBands_official. You could keep up with me on Instagram. You can keep up with me on YouTube. You can keep up with me on every platform. Spotify. If you need a song made, hit me up. I'm not hard. If you want a song for your significant other or whatever you want, just go ahead and hit me up, man. I'm a nice person. I will be here Saturday for Elimination Chamber.
Creating a Flex Zone theme. Let's go.
Gotta get you back here on some more Wednesday. That was fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely was fun. We'll have to do more of that next week. It's fun, couple time go. And yeah, definitely we'll keep it popping, man. Follow everybody, show everybody love. Appreciate you guys. And yeah, everybody have a great night because we out of here. Gotta get some sleep. Peace. I'll talk to you on the chat. All right. Make sure if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We're out of here, but we'll be back live Saturday night for Elimination Chamber. Look out for the preview and predictions video dropping tomorrow evening. Only place giving you sports how you want to when you need it. God's favorite host, signing off. Have a great night, everybody.